Mic test, mic test. Hello everyone and welcome back to another Buddy Bison stream. Hope we're all having a wonderful day today. How's it going, Fontano? Oh, that's a lovely bumbly bee. Although it seems a bit sad or scarred. Hope we're all having a great day, a fine Wednesday. We are past half of the week. We still got the other couple days to go. Things got bad. Ooh, that's rough. Okay. But today, we are playing some more Disgaea 6 Complete. Here I am. So yeah, let's go. My main robot with the best stuff on it got wrecked and I can't afford the recovery. Ooh, that's rough. Yeah, I can feel that pain. Or at least, I can kind of comprehend it with, like, if I equate it to, like, the first Disgaea. Because, as this one also does, basically you heal yourself by paying for it. Right? Like, they take a minor amount of health from you, and that's what allows you to heal yourself. So in, like, the first one, where it's, like, really not great at the start, in terms of, like, your health economy, you could just lose a character for a bit because they're your strongest one, but they died, and you don't have enough health to respawn them. I have a backup. I'm honestly thinking of pushing through the plus so I can get to the support missions. Okay. Support missions basically are super grinding, if I understand. Okay. I mean, that might be worth it, because if you're just trying to 100% everything, it doesn't exactly matter what order, so long as there's not any, like, points of no return for certain things. But last time when we played, we got Moduline, the, what is it, like, 1,000 or several hundred or whatever year-old witch who used the transformation wand left by an ancient witch to turn into essentially a magical girl. Totally legal. Don't worry about it. Based on the dialogue options list? No? I love it. There's that activity the list post chapter. Ah, okay. But, so we plan on proceeding on with some more of the game, and the cutscenes for last time ended with us back at Mizador's place, and apparently we're revisiting there because there's something there we need to do. I haven't played this game at all since the last stream, so there's nothing additional for me to unlock. Like there just isn't. Like no extra demerits or other things, other than ones that I just didn't get originally. So let's get these right now. There are post-game times. Of course there's a point of no return. Okay. I mean, there might be points of no return for, like, certain quests, right? They might lock you out of certain things. Like, oh, once this event happens, this quest isn't available anymore. But
Follow me, please.
regardless, we're playing some more of this. Not exactly? Okay. We are now in the Neo-human world. Where is this? So I'm curious to know if we're going to get Neo all of the other worlds as well. So keep it a secret. That's my main curiosity. Or are we just going to be revisiting each of the worlds for a thing? Or...
And that's the gist of super reincarnation.
Okay, so they are talking. The two magic smart people are talking. But Laz locked over chapter 9, but he doesn't count for maps.
You managed to create such a high-level spell on your own? You're no ordinary dog.
Hear that, Zed? You should be treating me with respect. Worship me as the sage I am from this day forward.
Yeah, that said, this magical girl told me I'm amazing.
What sage? All I see is a mangy mud.
Oh,
I never
burn.
imagined Cerberus to be such an incredible individual.
I mean, it's thanks to him that we're even able to keep on going with this quest. Else we would all just be dead.
Well, what a predicament! If Zed truly steals all my money, I'll be nothing but a worthless bum.
That's true. After all, you snore, knock things over with your gut, reek of old people, and leer like a pervert.
Just rip into him, why don't you, Melodia?
Oh, that was a critical hit, worthy of 9,999,999 points of emotional damage.
Oh, emotional damage!
Don't worry, you still have your one strength, Prism King.
Oh, Prism Red, I expected nothing less from a defender of justice. Your words have saved this desolate heart of mine.
What is the one strength, Prism Red?
What is this strength you speak of? My stylish facial hair? My forgiving heart? My devilishly handsome face?
I'll be straight with you, Prism King. It's your wallet.
Yeah, but it wasn't the worry that if he loses all his money, he'll become the worthless bum?
Money again? Every last person only speaks of my cash, my scratch, my moolah. That's how it's always been. Everyone approaches me with compliments, but in the end, all they want is a share of my wealth.
Well, yeah, but I mean, all you do is present your wealth as, like, the one big thing. Right? Like, if that's your main go-to for conversation, like, I got lots of cash, I'll buy them off, I'll pay for shit. Like, if that's all you're ever presenting for as yours, then this should not be a surprise. I'm not going to feel sorry for you in this case.
When it comes down to it, I'm not a man. I'm simply a walking pile of cash.
I mean, kinda. Hordes of people stricken with money madness heard Mizador's sarcastic tantrum and surrounded them. Okay. Quest, we got some boxes. Okay, I had to make sure there's nothing back there. Okay, so this relatively small-ish area. Okay, so get the boxes, throw the boxes so we can go up there, or just have enough jump to do something else. Because what? I'll need 30 jump. You need... Yeah, that's 10 difference. 17, 30, and 50 is 20. Okay. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to come over here. We are going to lift the box. We're going to throw it there. And yes, he should be able to come up here. Have some fun. Yeah, do that.
Go on, name your price.
I'm going to lift and throw this box over to there to give
Love will save the
potentially
world.
more things, more methods of attack.
Combine our powers.
Combine our powers.
Rangers.
We're going to gatai, as they say.
Magical girl, magnificent Margarine has brilliantly entered the fray.
Brilliantly entered the fray. Okay, perfect. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I remembered she has this floral shower move, which will make this do more damage, and I can do this. Floral shower, you do that. Okay, cool. Nothing else that can be done. There's that. So we'll come over here, use energy potion, and there we go. Easy enough. Counter.
It's my turn now.
It's my turn now. Come on. Yeah, so let's come over here, lift this box, and throw it over there. So she can come up here. Prism, except, oh goddamn, they are meaty in terms of the defense. They are not, they're not joking. Okay. So should be relatively easy to take care of these guys. Ooh, final boss. I will say, I do find it so funny how that's just become an aspect of like the Disgaea like brand. I guess brand might not be the right term for it, but the understanding of the game and its like various distinct systems, and it's like, oh yeah, one thing that you're always gonna find in this guy is just NPCs that you fight that have weird, stupid names. And I just love it. Okay. The power of love compels you. Oh wait, why'd I attack her? Did not mean to do that. I accidentally did a whole bunch of damage to the wrong person, but hey, what else is new? Oh, okay. And turn. Gunman Spirit. Ow. Ow. Why would you do that? Ow. Okay, so let's do that. Oh, wow, they're able to counter there? Okay, that's interesting. I wouldn't have thought that. I would have thought that they would have just been incapable of countering the special moves. Okay. See, I will say I do like this system, right, where like the idea of reinforcements coming in, because that wasn't present in like older Disgaea games. That's a very new one. That's a very new thing in this game, and it adds a level of like unpredictability to the fights, where you're like, okay, I'm not exactly sure how many enemies I got left. Like, I can't just go all in on a certain direction or a certain enemy and not leave anything kind of ready to go afterwards. And I like that. Like, yeah, I usually appreciate more having, like, I think it's referred to as, like, perfect knowledge, like chess, right? Where you have perfect knowledge of the board, and that's how everything is understood, right? Like, you're able to, is only through, like, it's only through, like, your own strategy that you're able to win. Like, there's no differences between what you have and what the enemy has. But having, like, the reinforcements come in at random times, or not random times, but at specified times, based on, you know, which enemies you've killed or have not killed, is a nice way to add a little bit of flair, or maybe not flair isn't the word, but unpredictability that keeps the fight fresh. Right, it's not just like, oh, okay, I'll go over here, then I'll go over here and do it, and then it'll be done. It's like, oh, well, it might take a little bit more. Might take just a wee bit more effort than the bare minimum to do what we need to do. Okay, so let's... Actually, can I lift? Yeah, I can lift you. End turn, and then we should, yeah, okay. So all those guys are killed, so I'm hoping, what I was hoping for did not occur. I was hoping that these guys would drop down, but I guess I gotta make a little bit of a staircase. Not sure if I'll be able to get up there, but I'm hoping that if I build the staircase such that they can jump down, they will. Okay, so one of them jumped down. We'll take that.
I can't take much more of this.
Special, Megastar, that. Say no. Say no. Go, do that. And then we'll do overrun.
I'm doing this for my student.
What?
Good. Okay. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna see if I can't throw her. Yeah, good. Throw her up there. That way we can have two kind of angles of attack on this bitch. Oh. Oh, did not mean to turn on eye battle. I meant to skip the thing. Okay, so she can't attack because she doesn't got any range. You do that. Special. Okay, really like it if it'd be a bit more useful, but I'll throw you up here so she can do some overrun. There we go. Yeah, so the defender class, I believe if they're using the defense skill, they just take all the damage onto themselves, even if it's like a multi-attack enemy or multi-enemy attack. They can just centralize it all to them. So they're a good tank class, but I never really use them.
Enemies and allies alike are only ever after my money. This is why I did not desire the throne. I wished to be a hero who fought with courage, not currency.
Really?
Oh, woe that I bear the fate of being born into the royal line. There was no path but the throne for me.
Oh my, I understand exactly how you feel. I too am a princess by birth. I never had a chance at any other life. I might as well just be some robot, programmed to seek out my happy ending over and over.
It is the same for me. I live a life bound by family status and tradition.
Meanwhile, Zed's over here like, I'm a zombie.
Whoa, I get what you guys mean. Even I can't think of being anything other than a Prism Ranger.
Are all of you stupid or something? It's your life, isn't it? Live it any way you want.
Yeah, dude.
Cut the mopey pro-tag act and take some responsibility for yourselves.
You know what? Fucking Zed being like, yo, live true to yourself. So what if you were born into a royal line? Go be the fucking hero. You can do it. Maybe. You really want it.
You needn't be so curt.
Or be very curt.
He's right. Nobody likes a meanie, Prince Zed.
I'm not trying to be nice.
Good grief.
I'm a zombie.
With that attitude of his, how terribly offensive.
Have you already forgotten? Zed's younger sister was killed by the god of destruction. We still have the opportunity to fix our feelings. But for Zed, nothing in the world can bring his sister back.
You're right. Prince Zed doesn't wallow in self-pity. He only focuses on avenging her death over and over again.
He is a man of commitment and sheer fucking force of will. He will kill this guy regardless of how many times he dies.
Goodness me. How gallant.
But
Prism Zed's been fighting so hard for so long. Our worries must seem like nothing to him.
they probably do seem like nothing to him.
I see. Perhaps he was encouraging us to take control of our own lives.
Oh.
Yes, that must have been his intent.
Or he was just like, you guys are bitches.
You're lucky to have found such great allies, Zed. All that's left is for you to obtain the power to defeat the god of destruction.
The power to defeat the god of destruction. Okay, cool. So we got him to talk to. Oh god, we got a whole bunch of people to talk to. This is the quest shop. Okay.
Great job. Great job. Great job. We got some new quests. Here, it's all here. It's all you. It's all here. It's all you.
Oh,
It's all you.
these.
It's all you. It's all you now. Great job.
Wait, what? How do I have so many level 17 mint sardines? Did I somehow, like, duplicate these? What the hell? I mean, I guess I'll... Statistician, yeah. I guess I'll give you...
Great job.
Okay.
There aren't any new quests. I'm counting
Cool.
on you.
I have no idea where all that was from. Let's talk to Mazador first. Thinking back, there hasn't been a single time I resolved something with a method other than money. I hired 1,000 mercenaries to defeat the Great Dragon, and bought out the higher-ups of an invading nation. To this very day, those former foes of ours pledge their eternal loyalty to me and my money. Is Mustache here serious about wanting to be a hero? The way he spends that dough of his certainly puts it into question. When a plague struck the nation, I threw so much funding at our doctors that they never had to work a single shift again. Ah, good times. The Misador Prize was established in honor of the technological breakthroughs that followed, you know. Oh, I get it. This is the bragging session disguised as an act of atonement. In the end, all I've ever been good for is how much I can spend. But now I know that what Cerberus is capable of, I may as well be worthless. And yet, this is no time to lament. It falls to me to change myself, to find within me a new sense of worth and commit to it, whatever it may be. Let me guess, with the power of money? Let us continue this discussion another time. Yes, the gems and money. Gracious me, I'd advise we not get our hopes up too high. With the power of money! Super reincarnation. It's a doozy of a spell to wrap my head around, even after experiencing it myself. Well, the name is rather flashy. Its inner workings are actually quite delicate. Though it does allow one to improve via death and rebirth, it cannot instantly transform them into someone they're not. They aren't gems? Are they rupees? Or are they just various geometrical things? They're oh, okay, you know what? That makes sense. I will say the base bit sign, or the one that's like the purple one most in front of that emote, it looks like a gem. Instead, it computes the dimensional vectors of the power its contractor needs most, gradually overcoming their limits. In that case, misreading their intentions and mistaking the post-rebirth coordinates would spell death for the contractor, Indeed. Only by precisely coupling the contractor's desires with the post-rebirth axes can super reincarnation succeed. You're quick on the uptake. I can see you have well earned your lofty position. My apologies for rambling on. What the hell are those two going on about? Their rotten brains are about to start falling apart. And allow me to summarize. Simply put, if your desires and post-axis super... You don't get either, do ya? Figures. In its present stage, however, I'd be more inclined to call it an expensive transferal framework than a simple spell. Such a system would be no light task for a single being. Just who exactly are you? I'm exactly as you see now. A mere dog, and nothing more. See, now I want to know Cerberus's, like, actual backstory. Like, that's my curiosity, because he seems to really not want to touch upon who he kind of really is. Which I guess makes sense, because he was a great sage, and now he is not that anymore. Okay, so... do we have anything... could enhance DI even more, but I don't feel like I really want to. I want to use more colors. Yes. Always. Here we go. Give me more colors. Give me colors. Change colors. Yo, I could be... oh, dude. Okay, you know what? That color... like, I like extra color 4. But I think extra color, I like this one. I like that one. Change colors, I like that one. Oh god, this one's atrocious on the eyes. Oh, there goes that plan. The start of chapter 11 guide is like, hey dummy, learn overdrive. Yeah, I like the black, I like that one. Change color. Yeah. Ooh, that's a good red. Ooh, good, okay, okay. You know, I'll go with the red on her. Wait, does this... oh, that's interesting. So it even changes their color in the character portrait. I believe that's new. Because I think in the other games, the character color was purely... this just looks like Rey from Neon Genesis Evangelion. This coloration. Let's go with it. Because I believe in even the previous games where you could change your color, all it changed was the model. It didn't change the character portrait. It's the exact tones. Although I'm more of an Asuka kind of guy. Yeah, let's go with that one. I like that one. I don't think I can change colors. Yeah, you can't change the colors on the DLC generic characters because the unique character, because that the color of the character they're based off of is that unique color, and it's not made to go any other one. Complete. Wait, review. There we go. Find your true colors.
Great job.
Thank
I'm
you.
counting on you.
Cool.
This is the
God
question.
damn it. You ever heard of MG4 Kids in show? No. Wait.
We got some new
I've never heard of it, but I may have seen it. Like, it's one of those things where maybe it scrolled across my dash at some point. I wouldn't be surprised. But yeah, I got into Evangelion quite late. Like, it was only I think it was last summer, or maybe this past winter, that I really just sat down and binged all of it. Like, I watched, like, I used a VPN to access Japanese Netflix and used English subs there. That way I could get Fly Me to the Moon as the ending, because I wanted that. Watched all the episodes up to, like, the regular ending. Then went back, watched End of Evangelion. Then I watched all the remake movies. And gotta say, I was a fan. It was really good. It was quite entertaining. Like, definitely absolutely depressing and dark, and by golly, did it make me sad after most episodes. But I mean, it was good. Highly suggest watching all of it and the remake movies, without a doubt. But how's it going, Melodia? Prince Zed picks himself up no matter how many times he falls, all for the sake of avenging his little sister. It's a spoof, but they had a great line. Without Oscar from Germany, everybody would be lost. Her country is responsible for the holographic maps. That's funny. I've seen many a prince in my time, but he's the first to be quite so straightforward with his feelings. If only he would spare even the tiniest bit of that devotion for me. But, what am I saying? Have I gone completely deranged? Hey, what the hell are you mumbling about over there? Hey, Prince Zed, how long have you been there? How much did you hear? Was I supposed to be listening to something? Oh, no, not at all. I just adore it when you don't hear a thing I say. Okay, you being weird's nothing new, but I can't get a read on you lately. How are you plotting? Well, I never. I'm not plotting a thing. Plotting, huh? Yes, that's it. I am plotting. Plotting to woo Prince Zed for the sole purpose of using him, that is. He's more innocent than most. I could reel him in with sex appeal alone. Even so, I wouldn't want him to resent me. After all, no matter how much he gripes about it, Prince Zed does look out for me in his own way. Badump? What? Stupid heart, stop badumping, you! Stop doki-dokiing all my Kokoros! Cringe. Okay. I'm liking Melodia's thing, where it's like, oh, I'm gonna... Like, Zed the absolute Shad, who shows very little interest, right? It's like he is unintentionally playing hard to get, and she wants that. She wants that. She wants that so bad.
Where do you wish to go?
I will say, like, the female characters in this game pretty strong all around so far. Like, Melodia, Piori, and Mageline. Like, I like each of their characters. If I were to pick a weakest character right now, I would honestly probably say Mizador. But we're also not deep enough in the game to have everyone.
Who's been ruling this world while you've been gone, Prism King?
I'm not aware of what occurred after I joined Zed in his endeavors. However, I can easily reclaim the throne with the power of money.
Goodness. A gilded king, is he? I pity his poor subjects.
Is there an overall theme for Disgaea games, i.e. Zelda, Get the Triforce, beat Ganon? I guess it usually boils down to beat Big Bad that usually turns out to be like a universal force of bad, kinda. There's no real, like... I can't say there's all that much similarity. Kill God? Kinda. It's usually kill the Overlord, or kill, like, the super bad guy. Which, like, the final boss in 1 isn't a demon. The final boss in 2 is like a super overlord. Final boss in 3, I think, is also kind of overlord-esque. 4 is kill, like, the personification of just, like, insane amounts of, like, ill will and grudge and hatred. 5 is kill the biggest, baddest overlord. D2, I think, is also kill another, like, big bad overlord. And this is kill God of Destruction. But each of the games has unique stories as to how they introduce those big bads and get to them. Because in most of the games, the big bad isn't presented from the get-go. right? This game, it's like, hey, kill the god of destruction, first mission. And that's going through every chapter. In the other games, it's like, oh no, this chapter's like boss is this because of a reason, and that like slowly builds up to be like, oh no, this is the bad guy that we need to take out. I guess with a couple exceptions. In Disgaea 2, the big bad is name dropped from the get-go, but you have to work up to him.
Have my condolences. Kings like you usually end up dead. La la la, the revolution will have your head.
Yes! Let's do it!
Don't kill me off so easily. I have the power of money on my side. A revolution is nothing to be feared.
That doesn't sound like America. I don't know what does. As if on cue, the revolutionary army appeared, leading a chant against the monarchy's tyranny.
Rebels, time for my ultimate move. Monetary compensation.
Macedore's bribe was ineffective against the steaming mad revolutionaries. In fact, it only fanned the flames more.
What is going on here?
My, your majesty. They sure seem to resent you.
They sure seem to be pissed that you're throwing money around. Presumably taken from their taxes. Yet you didn't improve their roads or infrastructure whatsoever? And you just threw it into the military-industrial complex? Huh?
No, before money.
What? No. What? No. What? No. What? No.
The song is mightier than the sword.
The sun.
Go, Prism Rangers!
Whoa! I have to.
I suppose I have
That
no
is
choice.
easily the best line. Because, like, right, like, those kinds of things, like, that kind of line, is definitely was like, the localizers were like, okay, the Japanese line is like something related to like Super Sentai shows, and it's like the going for it action one. It doesn't need to be a one-to-one translation. In fact, a one-to-one translation probably wouldn't go over that well, because it wouldn't make sense, because it's probably a reference to something. So let's do the one that a lot of people would know in the localized language, and it's that. And boy howdy does that just hit the spot. It hits that very particular spot of, oh boy, I know that. I know that so well, so hard. It is ingrained in my goddamn soul to say, like, if you hear Go Go Power Rangers, you know exactly what's coming. Speaking of translations, I thought about picking up Naruto since it was on sale, but I am too busy. Too busy. You got 100% on the Xenoblade games, dude. You only got a week left. You only got a week left until Xenoblade 3, man. You don't got much time. I know you're not going to be... I know you're not playing on 100% all the games before Xenoblade 3 comes out. I understand this. It's a joke. Enemy reinforcements have arrived. Oh, lightning quick. There we go. I'd be like if I said Xenoblade 3 before her birthday was. You know what? That's true. That's true. Because that, like, being real here, like, that's... Yeah, that will take quite a while. But luckily, I'm only, you know, I'm probably not going to be streaming that game all that much, right? Although I do plan on streaming it, at least some of it. Or, like, I want to... It'll be one of those weird ones where it's like I played some of it off stream, play some of it on stream. Just have fun with it. Don't want to rush through it, but I don't want to be limited to only stream time. Completely understandable. I know. There we go. Megastar, Mega Ice. Get out of here, you bitch. Okay. The power of love compels you. Oh shit, I forgot about them down there. I was too busy. Counter, 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 counter. There we go. There. Over here. Get you a back attack so you got more chance to hit. Pure, you can run up here. You can do floral shower. Floral shower.
You little scamp.
It smells like, I don't know, lavender. Wonderful shower.
Follow me! What?
Can I just jump down? Yeah, I can. Lift and throw. Just break the legs. Hello there, madam. Might I interest you in some Mega Wind? Boom, baby. But yeah, Xenoblade 2 is probably going to take you quite a while with the gotcha
Zed,
blade
I
system.
figured out why this revolution is happening.
And with the gotcha blade system combining into unique quests for the unique blades. Hey, Mr. Light, how's it going, my man? Hope you're doing well.
The consumption tax in this world recently saw a 1,200% increase.
Oof, that would start a revolution.
1,200%? Whoa, you must be swimming in tax money.
Hold on a moment. I've been by your side this whole time. These higher taxes are not my doing.
Not my doing.
Indeed. The one who raised them was King Yarmada.
Oh, Yamada, he's back. Okay. Hope you're doing well, Mr. Light. Hope you're having a nice, relaxing day. Hopefully. Ooh, it's been hot here. Ugh,
What? Hero Yarmada?
but he's the king now.
My, oh my! Has someone's throne been usurped by a hero? Such a pitiful little king.
Aww.
It doesn't matter who we're up against. All I'm interested in is swiping the mustache stash of cash.
Doing I? Okay, nice. Nice. What games have you been playing recently?
That'll give me the power I need to take out the god of destruction. Come on, let's head to the castle.
Because I feel like it's been a while since I asked what people have been playing. Because I know Fontano's playing. I know Fontano's playing Xenoblade Chronicles X. And I'm playing all the games that I play, and also Fire Emblem Three Hopes, which I'm trying to finish Edelgard's Path, True End Path at least, prior to Xenoblade 3 coming out. Yeah, you know what? Anyone who cares to say, just tell me, what games are you all playing? Oh yeah, there's a quest. You
Great job.
go.
Great
Go.
job.
Set.
We got some new quests. Here. It's all you. It's all you. It's all you. It's all you. It's all you.
Cyberpunk back into Elden Ring, most time into Raid Sally. Ah, okay. How's Cyberpunk going? Is it good?
Great
You
job.
liking it?
Great job. I'm
There you
counting
go.
on you.
Oh, and are you just going into Elden Ring to try and finish up some of like the NPC quests that maybe you missed in the first time, or just try out different builds? Although I recently saw that someone apparently beat Elden Ring without getting hit and without leveling up a single time in like 2.5 hours, which is crazy. A 1,200% consumption tax? Just imagine! With a budget like that, Forget cancellation, we could revamp the entire series! Oh, seems your eyes have finally opened to the power of money, Peori! Do tell, what exactly would you change? The casting, for starters. We go star-studded all the way, from the main characters all the way to the extras. Then we get some acting overlords to play the roles of all the evil organization executives. Sounds intriguing, if not laden with a multitude of factional conflicts. As for the Prism Rangers themselves, 7 members is for cheapskates. We bop it up to a whopping 7,000! A veritable gamut of heroes! Now that is a capital notion! For guest stars, yours truly would be apropos. La la la, singing a long time for the length of the show. Go for it! We'd be making theme songs for every single character after all. Movies, cartoons, video games, and the cherry on top, an alternate universe DLC where Prism Zed's the secret boss. First thing you to officially beat the game, never got around to being final boss before making new characters. Getting into the final bits with a Dex Bolt of Grand Sea. Oh, nice, nice, nice. DLC to the show? Yeah, right. Well, DLC to the video games, you know, movies, cartoons, video games, you know, all universe DLC, you know. Yeah. So what boss are you on, Mr. Light, in terms of, like, story bosses? Secret boss, huh? Sounds good to me. Overlord's heroes, bring them all on! I'll send every last one of them flying. The ideas just keep coming. Go, go, 1200% consumption tax! Prism Ranger Multiverse, move out! Go, go, high taxes! No! If they resulted in my quality of life going up, I would embrace them. Whoa, 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 whoa. Cyberpunk is pretty good. Never played any games like it, but this one feels different. About to smack Malakath? Yo, okay. Malakath was one of the ones that took me a bit. That one took me a lot of attempts. Not as many as Millennia, but still quite a bit. Phase 2 is a bitch. It's being used for good. I mean, you know what? In this world, like, you know what? Gotta say, if it was... my tax money was going into making a kick-ass hero show with video games and movies, I might not complain, depending on how good those things are. And also, like, what specifies a consumption tax? What is a consumption tax? Okay, consumption tax is the purchase of a good or service, or a system taxing people on how much they consume rather than what they add to the economy. Oh, okay. Okay, consumption taxes are usually indirect, such as a sales tax or a value-added tax. Ah, okay. So that would make the cost of said video games and movies quite expensive.
Follow me, please.
Follow me, please. Malakath wasn't an issue for me first time, but that was 55 Faith Blasphemous Blade Black Dagger. Ah, okay. Yeah, it wasn't great for me running dual katana in terms of...
Armada, how could you have fallen like this?
It was really just phase 2 that got me. It was like, took me a bit to learn his moveset. So I didn't have like any range, so you had to take him at like melee, and I was like, oh god. Does so much damage, and he does like the destined death freaking status.
I'm sorry, Your Majesty. The God of Destruction beat me again.
You needn't apologize. You're doing marvelous work, with no vacation, no bonuses, and minimal reward at that.
It's fine, Your Majesty. After all, I didn't become a hero for the riches and rewards.
Oh yeah?
People believe in me. For one such as I, their smiles are the greatest reward I could ask for.
And also, if they want to, you know, lay me, that might be
Hero
pretty
Armada,
nice.
You possess something wonderful. Something that money could never buy. I am truly envious. If only I, too, were born a hero rather than a king.
Right, that's where his mentality is mistaken. Born a hero, right? You can be born to be a king, but hero, that's just something you gotta feel inside your soul.
I wanted to become
There's not
as
Katana
strong
Man.
as
There's
Hiro
a
Yamada.
but Frosty Uchi changed nothing. Yeah, no, I mean it definitely, like, you know, I will say, like, the FromSoft games in general are really nice because there are so many options for builds, right? Like, you can be big heavy with an axe or a sword or something, and you can have decks, but with like katanas or spears or daggers or other things, and like you sword and board with various different types of shields and swords, or just straight up like magic, like, or pyromancy or faith, right? Like, there's a lot of options to do. So like, even if one build doesn't work with you, there's probably another out there that just does fit. Me, I just liked having the multiple status procs and tapping into the true weeb that I am.
I wanted the courage to stand against the god of destruction myself, without relying on the power of money.
Money.
I am not but a wealthy coward, who only happened to be born royal. Forget being a hero. I'm not fit to be king.
Oh, you finally get it, huh? Right now, you're not a king or a hero. You're just a mustache.
Zed,
Just a mustache.
Are you gonna go out a lame mustache? Or will you become something more? You're the only one who can decide.
I'm the only one who can decide. Is that really something I can do on my own?
I killed the Swede for TP recovery and someone got class level. It must have been a tick away. Are those just like small enemies that give you like stuff recovery? Will, to replay this game kind of fell when I asked how hard big F off axe strength builds aren't good compared to everything. Yeah, I found myself like, one of the other main reasons why I swapped to dual katana was because I found that either the way I had built myself to be big heavy wasn't good, or just like I felt that I wasn't able to build up my poise enough to actually not get interrupted so much. So swapping to something faster, I liked it a little bit more. Basic pigs like level 3. Ah, okay. You pulled the South Park World of Warcraft episode where it's like, okay guys, we're gonna go into the forest and we're gonna kill 573,864 pigs to reach max level. Oh God, that was probably one of my like favorite old episodes of South Park. Make love, not Warcraft.
Yeah, of course it is. Who else is gonna do it?
Dude, Zed being like supportive, love it.
I see. The decision is mine.
Mind it, I've never made a decision before. Oh God, okay, so this is a big area. It's gonna have to go. Okay.
Here I go!
Behold the power of money!
I'll show you the power of love. Allow me to teach you the true meaning of justice.
It is I, Majoline, Witch of the Abyss. Shotsugeki Buddy.
Whole bunch of English, and now we got some Japanese. Okay, so let's do this. Get you up. Okay, I did that so I'd be able to also let you guys you out over to here. That way we can get up there. Helen Ring, does your weapon scale off exclusively off strength or dex and not shoot laser? Some gods, screw you, die. Yeah, basically. See, it's funny because one of the main reasons why I started using Rivers of Blood was quite literally because I was having such a hard time with Millennia too, which is the most ironic and funny part, where it's like, this super hard boss, I need whatever weapon I can to help me. Like, my endgame build was quite literally built around beating Millennia. Because, I mean, if you're able to beat Millennia, then you're able to beat the rest of the game. Now, it doesn't mean it's the most, like, efficient build for the late game bosses, because that build in particular is specialized in fighting her with, like, frost and fire, but it still helps quite a bit. Okay, so if I throw this up there... Throw that over there so we can get started on her. Mega ice. Yeah, that's fine. You can get up here. Let's do that. Okay, good. And then we'll do Trini Badal. There we go. Get you out of there. Oh wow, her jump is high. Love to see it. And we love to see long jump. Or big jump. It's good. Good. So I'm imagining once I kill this one or this one, reinforcements will start popping up. Which is why I kind of wanted to pre-prep some of the, chests and boxes.
Time is money.
There we go. Okay, so let's take that one off. Because now there should be step to be able to get up there. Which should allow plenty of ability. There we go. Can I throw anyone up there already? I can throw you there. That's good enough, right? You. Throw you. Okay. Yep. There's a whole bunch right up there. Is there? Okay, that's only 20. Okay, do I seriously need to... Am I only able to... Okay, no, I can... It's just her that can't get up there right now. Other people can. Love it. Just get them all out of there. We don't need them. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're all gonna get onto him. Because this will just be a tad bit easier. Because he can then move and he can outthrow us. So yeah, let's just get up here. Spread everyone out. Boom. Done. Okay. Dude, you went higher, came with Rivers of Blood. You can single combo most of the game. That's not Millennium exclusive. I mean, you know what? Yeah, that's true. It's not a Millennium exclusive build, but it's a very particular anti-Millennia build. Because I believe she's weak to fire and frost. So having a Rivers of Blade and Uchi and Cold Uchi is very anti-Millennia. Although, I think I was not dual wielding when I did get around to beating her. I think I was only single wielding. But yeah, God, that... I can't tell you how good I felt after that boss fight. Like, it felt like such a load off my shoulders. Or not even load off my shoulders, like, I just felt so accomplished. I was like, man, I really achieved something today. May not have done much else today, but I did do this. And that is something special. Because boy howdy, was it tough. Not everyone can do it, but I did. Yay. Okay, get up here. Slash it. Good. Okay. See, it's interesting because we're now starting to get into the kinds of maps where I don't think you could realistically just auto-battle it. Because you have to do so much setup. You have to, like, throw boxes. I'm just glad we worked out the Dex Arcane balance of the best damage. Yeah. God, yeah, I had to freaking map that out. Take pictures, be like, okay, do this, do this. How do I get, like, the most bleed and, like, the most fire damage? Like, how do I do it? It's like, okay, if I do this, I can use it. And if I do this, then all the damage goes up. And how much more does it go up? It goes up by this. Okay, perfect. But yeah, like, ugh. But yeah, speaking of hard bosses, I'm gonna be fighting Nameless King on Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. Because yeah, I don't think I have any plans this Saturday that would stop me from streaming. So yeah, on Saturday, going to be doing Nameless King. And you know, I'm willing to bet that's only going to take me like 7 tries. I think I can do it in 7. Given that I was able to get him to second phase, about 5th of his health bar, first try, I think I can get him in 7.
Enough! I don't want to be a hero anymore!
Hero Yarmada, what are you saying?
Do you know how many times I've died? 100! That's 10 tens! I'm sick of it! I quit!
But everyone is awaiting the day you succeed.
Then you be the hero, your majesty! You've just been sitting on your stupid butt doing nothing! Forget it! I'm done with this! You hear me? Done!
No.
Me, a hero? If only I could. If only I had the courage and strength you once possessed.
If only.
What's wrong, Prism King? Is there something bugging you?
Everyone, if I could have a moment, I'd like for all of you to tell me what is most important to you.
You will perish to the massive vulture 4 times. See, I feel like the vulture phase isn't even all that bad. Right? Because if you're not locked on, usually it's not too bad. Because I feel like the biggest mistake in the first phase is being locked on when it makes it more difficult. So knowing not to be helps a lot. And, like, anytime you can get to breathe fire at you, oh, that's just free damage. It gets down, its head is nice and low, you can just whack the crap out of it. It's fantastic. But, you know, I'm not going to say that I won't die to the vulture. I won't die to the Nameless King's little buddy. But yeah, it's gonna be nice. Cause I mean, depending on how fast I'm able to beat the Nameless King, I might be able to beat the game that day.
Where exactly is this coming from?
Nowhere in particular. I've merely found myself lost in the tangled woods of life.
Tangled woods.
Most important, for me, it is most definitely my happy ending.
My
Hmm.
students. I want to protect them, no matter what.
Mine goes without saying. It's justice.
Justice.
I see. What I considered most important was money.
Money.
I resolved everything with it. I have never achieved anything without it. If one took money away from such a person, what would remain?
If you weren't, don't think I haven't seen the sun goal. I'm just working. I'm just at work and my PC is at my house. It will be met in time. Okay. Well. Yay. Is that the name? See, I can't remember. So there are two DLCs, right? There's Ashes of Ariandel and the second one, right? Or am I getting them mixed up? Because I know that there's two areas. Like, you go into the Painted World. Or is it the Painted World? Or whatever. You go into the snow area. And then there's, like, the Destroyed City one. The, like, Burned City one. Is Ashes of Ariandel the first one? Because that's the one I mean. And then the second one will be the other one. But I can't remember. Because I thought I had looked up the name, but I can't quite remember if that was the thing that I meant.
Oh, definitely nothing.
No, yeah, no.
This hurts, but yes. Without my riches, I would have nothing. But I wish to become strong. I want the courage Zed has to stand against the god of destruction without money.
Without money.
Good grief, you sound so childish. There's no need to deny the power of money.
What?
What?
She's right. Money, strength, courage. Why not have it all?
Why not have the best of all worlds?
I see. That had never occurred to me.
You can buy liquid courage with money. Although I'm not I am not one who imbibes in liquid
This is the
courage.
quest shop.
Maybe that's why I'm such a fucking coward.
We got some new quests. Here. It's all you now. It's all you.
Okay, do that.
Great job.
Ash of Ariandel's first, second is Ring. That's it, the Ring City. Okay.
Great job.
See, I get confused because the Ring City is full of ash.
Great
Okay.
job.
I'm glad I had apparently past me had
You now.
bothered to actually look up the DLC names to have them be right.
I'm counting on you.
But yeah, it does not help that it's like yeah, it does not help that there is similarity between names and visual instance or cues. Yeah, look at that. We're a team. We're helping each other grow as humans or demons, depending. Look at Myzador. Gonna be so flippin'. It's gonna be so cool. Oh yeah, random dungeons. Look at the innocent farm. No new innocents yet. Okay. Will
Where do you
do.
wish to go?
I wish to go to the Neo-Human world, to the Royal Chamber.
It's been a while, King Myzador. Or perhaps I should call you the once and forgotten king.
You've changed, Hero Yarmada.
I'm no hero. I'm the king. I have the money now. No one can beat me.
This man was once a hero? He must have gone off the deep end.
If money really made you unbeatable, then this would be way easier.
That's right. What's important is love.
She really would get along with Flan so well. Flan is an angel character in Disgaea 1, if anyone
How many
wants to know.
times do I have to say it? It's definitely justice.
Glad that you didn't look like a fool to one random subscriber that you've vocally spoken to, maybe to once or maybe twice. Once. Once. We vocally we had an auditory exchange for a period of time, one time on Tay's stream while playing Elden Ring. Or at least while he and I were playing Elden Ring. I'm not sure if you were also playing Elden Ring at the time.
I would appreciate it if you left this to me, everyone.
Murr.
Oh, Hero Yarmada, is money truly so important to you? Was your greatest reward not the smiles of the people?
Smiles? They aren't even worth a buck. The greatest reward is money. Money is absolute power.
I mean, a buck could be worth a lot, right? Like, a buck is just a really big deer. You know, sell all that meat, sell them antlers. You know, you could probably make some good money with a buck. It was very fun. Yes.
He's got a point.
It's got a point.
I too believe money to be both the greatest reward and the greatest power one could have.
Bison, that's one on the bad joke. What are you talking about? That's clever as shit. Knowing that a buck. I wonder, is that like where the shorthand of referring to like money as a buck comes from? Like, oh yeah, that's like that's $1 worth. And then it just got like shortened to be like, oh, it's a buck, one singular.
But even so, there are things that matter more in life, Hero Yarmada. I will make you remember what you once taught me.
Bucks, an informal reference to $1 that may trace its origins to the American colonial period when deer skins, buck skins were commonly traded for goods. I might not be off, depending. HP, XP, man. Oh, this is a grind stage.
Looks like it's finally
They're giving this to you to tell you, hey,
Go on.
come to this stage to grind.
I'll show you the power of love.
I'll show you the power of love.
Go Prism Rangers!
Gotta do it.
I suppose I have no choice.
Piori, I think out of every Disgaea character I've ever played as, Piori has the best action line. Because like every other like Disgaea character, it's like they obviously say things because that's just the thing that most games will have. But I mean, without a doubt, that's the best one. No questions asked. I've been watching Borderlands 2 Ultimate Vault Hunter geared speedruns. They're fun. Damn, okay. I can imagine them being absolutely bonkers. Because Ultimate Vault Hunter mode is no joke. Most of the time. Okay. So I'm doing this because I want to get rid of the healer first. There we go. Get you out of there. And one with Gunzerker is just rocket propelled movement everywhere. See, I like watching the co-op speedruns of it, where like one person is always just Axton and the other's Gage, and there's just sequences where it's like, oh yeah, I just look down and fire, and that is what I do, and we win. Because Gage DPS is insane. And it's fantastic. And action speed, yay. Okay. But yeah, I remember me and Rias, the mod, when we were in college, we played Borderlands 2, and I played as Gage. And after beating like the final boss of the game, we found out that basically with the way that Gage was spec'd with like, oh, every time you kill an enemy you get X amount more time out, what occurred was if you just stay in the boss room, racks infinitely spawn, and those infinitely spawning racks can basically just perpetually like keep you going, keep the ult going, which makes it like a pretty decent grind spot if you're willing to just kind of sit there and wait. And we just thought it was really funny because we just sat there while we were just shooting the breeze after the game, discussing the game because we had just finished it. And it was just like, oh yeah, no, just passively like getting like very minimal XP, but still like leveling. There we go. Okay. You farming her anarchy? Her anarchy sometimes, where it's just like get things that have very low clip amounts, and then just burn through them as fast as possible. That way you can just like whip out a shoddy and it will just do it will just do is basically what it comes down to. Because for anyone that doesn't know, Anarchy is basically one of Gage's passives where every stack of it, I think, increases the chances of a missed shot ricocheting and homing in on an enemy and doing, I think, bonus damage. So you can just get a shotgun at high levels of Anarchy and point at the ground and shoot in each of the individual shots, because it'll be like, because there many pellets will go out, will have a chance to ricochet and just go at an enemy. 1.75%. Okay, yeah. So, it gets to the point where you're just like, oh yeah, no, I don't need to aim with my shotgun anymore, because I know if I look down, every bullet is going to most likely, or more likely than not, just track to an enemy and do more damage than if I had aimed. Which is a very odd place to be in a FPS game. Basically rewarding the lack of precision. But we'll take it. We like it. Okay, so she only has little health left, so let's lift her over there, right there. Mazador will be fine. Damn it, okay. Now, Anarchy was her damage going up 0.75 and accuracy down 0.7, and it stacked up to 150. Each stack increases damage and decreases accuracy, and yes, as long as you have the nth degree skill. Okay. So what's the percent? Is there a set percentage chance for the ricochet to occur, or is each stack increase the ricochet chance? Mega. Nope. Voice. Damn it! I was really hoping that would kill. I should have just done it well. I'm typing, not reading what they say on my explanation. Must be behind. I mean, it's nice that we at least have two people that are knowledgeable, because I have no idea about like all the minutia regarding like the stats in particular. Okay, let's do floral shower. Just get all the buff. Take you out. Okay, so now we can all work together to beat the crap out of your martyr. Your martyr. More like you're, I don't know, you're stupid. Yeah, got him. Got him. Okay, let's go. Bourgeois Knuckle. Thunder Rush. Overrun. Pretty bro. Gun. Oh, you decide to attack Zed, you fool. It was just a 10% chance to ricochet, and it went up to 50% at 5 out of 5 points. Okay. And that's why you want a shoddy, usually a Jacobs, at least in the speedruns you want Jacobs, because you want a shoddy that has a high amount of, like a high quantity of bullets per shot. And then you want a Jacob specifically because in the speedrun, With a Logitech mouse in particular, you are able to hotkey shoot to scroll wheel, and if you just unlock the scroll wheel and just throw it forward, you fire essentially every frame. And your bullets go out like crazy. It's awesome. It's so fun to watch, because it's like, oh, you were firing for less than a second, and you're already reloading a clip.
The power of money is unbeatable.
We didn't beat you with the power of money, I beat you with the power of Zombie Fist.
You're wrong, Hero Yarmada. Have you forgotten what I said? Some things are more important than money.
But not many.
Such as comrades.
Comrades.
Comrades?
Communist manifestos?
There are other things as well. Smiles, courage, honor, kindness. It was you who taught me this.
Okay. I saw Honor. Who here remembers the Cartoon Network show Mucha Lucha? Where, you know, they fight for honor, glory, and donuts! Ricochet shots dealt half damage if what a normal shot would be, but yes, definitely out. But if you shot a lot and a lot of the bullets ricocheted and did bonus damage, or not bonus damage, but did damage, you know, it helps. Because it means you don't need to be accurate, you can just focus on firing the things as fast as possible. But yeah, God, Mucha Lucha. Mucha Lucha! Mucha Lucha! It's a way of life! Mucha Lucha! Mucha Lucha! God, that show probably aged so poorly. I would have to go back and watch it, but I can't imagine a show called Mucha Lucha about it's essentially My Hero Academia Luchador edition. I can't imagine it aged well.
Huh? I did?
That's right. You were someone I truly admired. I'd always dreamed of becoming strong and courageous like you. But without said courage, I could never make that dream a reality. It was Zed and my allies here who triggered a change in me.
It was a very quick change, and nothing all that special occurred to force it to happen. I just was told by Zed, hey, you can be a hero, All Might style.
Having found such excellent comrades, I shall finally become the hero I dreamed of.
Your Majesty, that's simply impossible. No matter how you look at the situation.
Miss Mucha Lucha, but I think I watched on the Saturday Cartoon Channel. Can't remember. I don't even remember what channel that was. I'm pretty sure I just watched it on Cartoon Network.
Only chosen ones can class change into heroes.
Class change?
Either by heroic lineage or obtaining a legendary sword somewhere. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but some walls can't be scaled, no matter how hard you try.
Well, try very hard and you might find a sword.
If a wall's in your way, then just tear the stupid thing down!
Huh?
What do heroic lineages and legendary swords gotta do with it? If you want to be a hero, just be one. Hell, I started out as a normal zombie. A level 1 Prinny could have beat me up.
Which is kind of ridiculous given what, like, given the zombie monster class in most of the other Disgaea games. Like, zombies aren't exactly held in high esteem, but they are not presented as weaker than Prinnies. 4W kid. Ah, okay.
But I didn't give up. I'm gonna take down the god of destruction. That's why I fight. No matter how many times I die.
No matter how many times I
die.
die.
Why can't Mustache over here become a hero?
Zed.
Don't let it go to your head.
I'm not being nice, Baka. I'm not a tsundere or anything.
Zed, your words have given me courage. I will become a hero. I'll show the entire world.
Yes, indeed. Can I be like All Might one day?
We got some new quests. Here, it's all you.
So many quests. So many quests.
Great job. Great job. Great job. Great job. I'm
Okay.
counting on you.
You're counting on me? Oh, wait.
This is the quest shop.
Accept
got some
quest.
requests.
Shot
Here.
2.
It's all you now. I'm
Okay,
counting.
gotta go for now. Okay, talk to you later, Mr. Light. Thanks for dropping by and bequeathing all of that Borderlands knowledge, as well as, you know, updating me on where you are in the Elden Ring. In the old circle, the Elden Ring. But yeah, like, what? Like, I remember I remember for a while I wasn't exactly Demon Lord class ability. Okay, interesting. I wasn't too excited for Xenoblade 3, but like as it got closer and more stuff started posting, I was like, man, really thinking of Xenoblade 2. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure I really enjoyed that game. Or I say really, I'm pretty sure I enjoyed it enough to beat it. And it was very long. Now I want to play. Now I want to play Xenoblade 3. And I was like, okay, you know what? Let's pre-order that. Let's pre-order that bitch on Amazon so I can get delivered to me. I've seen zero data, just the character pics. Don't even know the name. See, I have not even seen all the character pics. The only thing that I have seen is like the announcement trailer that they showed at the Nintendo Direct. Like the first thing that they ever showed at Nintendo Direct about Xenoblade 3. That's all I've seen. I've tried to remain completely blind beyond that because I don't want anything tainting my blind view on it. But yeah, that's probably gonna be the most popular game or most like active game I've ever like streamed day one, cause like what was it? On the day that what game was it that I played on release day? I think it was Dark Deity that I started playing like pretty soon after release, or like the day of release. I started my playthrough of it. Like I think that's like that, and that was like an indie game. So it was like popular, but it wasn't like overly popular. Like this game, I'm gonna be streaming it day one. And I'm willing to bet that a whole bunch of like all the other JRPG streamers are gonna be out and about, being like, "Oh, look at this Xenoblade." It said Demon Lord abilities are available to be purchased. Learn ability. Demon Lord level. Buxom Bulwark. Increase defense power by 30% if this unit is bodaciously busty. Okay. Gender. Switch gender of unit. Okay. Precocious secret. Increase XP gain by 20% when level is below 1000. Geo heal reverse damage taken from Geo effect and Geo chain. Ah, okay. Kill with wind. Power booster. What's this? Damage. Ooh, increase damage out with unique skills by 15. That's not bad. That's actually quite good. Quick foot, increase movement by 1 and speed by 10. That's also pretty darn good. Double up, perform normal attacks. Ooh. And oh, okay. Okay, we got some good just base ones. Let's buy quick footed. That might be just one that's good to just have on. Abilities. Yeah, I got the space for it. So boom, my move is now 7. We will take that. We'll take that every day of the week and twice on Saturdays. I know it's usually Sunday, but I like Saturday better. Okay, so this, I think the next map will probably be the last map of this chapter, which is good. I have made my decision. I shall become a hero. Oh, and what kind of hero would you like to be, your kingliness? No, I'm glad you asked. I've just finished formulating 90% of my exorbitantly priced hero plan. You can practically see the punchline coming already. Firstly, swords from stone throw old hat. I'll have the finest smith fashion me a one-of-a-kind holy blade with 200% tip. Gee, solving your problems with money. How very original of you. Next, I'll find a secluded tower and rain cash money on the elder master there until he teaches me the secret skill of legend. Oh, ultimate techniques brought to you by the power of money. The courage to pay as much as it takes. The pride of providing financial aid. The kindness to donate to those in need. Protecting the smiles of my comrades with cash and coin. That is the hero I aim to become. That's wonderful, your kingliness. You've grown so much in so little time, even if it is just the power of money. I concur. Your ambitions are certainly taking shape in your words and plans, even if it is just the power of money. I can practically see the heroic aura shining from you, Prism King, even if it is just the power of money. Indeed, now is the time for change. I, King Misador, shall become a hero and pay Zed back for believing in me. With the power of money! Okay, at least he knows. At least he's aware. Okay. Time to go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster.
This overwhelming magical energy. Could it be?
Could it be a level 2, Prinny?
Indeed, it is the god of destruction.
Ugh. Gotta love that pillar in the foreground.
Drawn to Zed's power, I presume.
Yeah, what's up, dude?
Ah! It's the god of destruction! Somebody help!
Leave it to me.
Your Majesty?
Your Majesty?
I'm no longer a mere king, for I possess a king's financial power and a hero's courage. I am now Hero King Misador.
Oh.
Calling yourself a hero king? I told you not to let it go to your head, mustache.
It is not mere talk, Zed. As you can see, I've obtained a hero certificate of my very own.
Hero certificate?
That's a golden hero certificate! Less than 10 people in the whole universe have one! How did you get it?
I bought it.
There's no doubt in my mind he simply purchased one.
Indeed I did. What's wrong with that? If I make use of the power of money, I can obtain anything at all.
I like how Mazador's growth is not actually beyond seeing the value of money. It's literally, oh, I can use the power of money, but also have some... It's really just in his head, right? He was like, oh, I can't be a hero because all I have is the power of money. And then I was like, oh no, I can totally be a hero because I have money. Oh! Like, that's it. His growth is so... It's not even growth. It's literally just flipping on a different lens. It's like putting on a filter.
I'll use my piles and piles of cash to defeat tons and tons of enemies. That, my friends, is how Hero King Misador gets things done.
He's an amazing king now, even if he's still a smelly, snoring fatso.
Wow.
Oh, power is welling up inside of me.
Oh. Is this an erection?
Oh, bright! It's blinding! Is he transforming into the legendary hero Prism Gold?
What? Congratulations, Mazador's title has become Hero King! Mazador learned the ability Hero King!
Wait a second. Why the hell is Mustache the one who's getting more power?
Because you need allies with more power to help you, Zed. See, in Disgaea 5, that would have been the moment where it's like, oh, I have now unlocked my true Overlord power and got the Overload skill, or something like that. But no, in this one it's just, he got an ability, and his title probably changed.
There's no point in us being here if I'm not the one getting stronger. That power belongs to me. Hand it over, damn it!
Give me your fucking Hero King power!
I'm afraid that's not possible. Oh, God of Destruction, I, Hero King Mysador, will show you what the power of money can achieve.
Money!
Hero King or not, his main weapon is still just money, huh?
Huh. Really just, huh. Okay, here we go. Level 1000. Let's look at you. Destructive Instinct. Damaged up by 100%, but decreased by 1%. Yeah, okay, same. Increased defense power by 100% when HP is above 90. Okay, so getting it below 90% is the big thing. Majestic Carapace cannot be lifted or knocked back. Increased stats by 10% and counterattack by 1. Boss. Okay. Ending a bro. Okay, so that's shouldn't be too bad. Actually, let's get you out there, and then we'll get you out there. Boom. Okay, and we want Glory. I want Moduline, and then I will go.
Go, go, Prism Rangers!
Whoa, 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 whoa! Damn it, I was hoping she would be just close enough, but I guess not.
Love will save the netherworld.
You know, you can go there. Okay, let's do this. Okay, and then Conley. Okay, so you're gonna use your energy potion. You're gonna use. First of all, we're gonna move you a bit further forward. And you're gonna use Floral Shower. You're gonna use that, and you are gonna use that. Energy potion.
The song is mightier than the sword. Happy ending, here I come!
Schwan Knuckle. Boom, boom. Okay, and now his defense is a lot lower. Oh god. Okay, cool. I was like, oh no, he did a lot of damage, but nope, got bodied. And who'd have seen that coming? No one could have seen that coming. What makes a hero? Trophy obtained.
We finally took it down. She can finally.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so in this one they actually. Oh, interesting. Okay.
Thus, Hero King Mysador brought peace to the entire world.
Was not expecting that. I was expecting another failure. Like, oh, even this is not enough?
To swallow my pride and transform into a magical girl after all.
Justice prevails! Another victory for the Ultra Chroma Power Squad Prism Rangers!
Ultra Chroma Power Squad, Prism Rangers, go! Ultra Chroma Power Squad, Prism Rangers, go! Ultra Robot Monkey Team, Hyper Force, go! Yeah.
Is it really over? At last we've reached a happy ending!
At last.
No. It is still too early to celebrate.
Oh, is he coming back? Is he reforming? Oh, he's not dead yet.
How is this possible? It's regenerating!
Correct. Not only that, it becomes even more powerful after doing so.
Wait, does it also have super reincarnation? Is the God of Destruction what happens when super reincarnation just goes on for too long? Like, you get stuck in it? Because it teleports him to random worlds. Like, it teleports God of Destruction to random worlds, and he just does his thing. So that makes me think that Cerberus knew who the God of Destruction was prior, use super reincarnation on him, and this and the God of Destruction is what happened after like he just kept dying and getting stronger over and over and over and over again.
No fair! There's no justice in using cheat codes!
Don't give up. We just have to beat it down again.
Zed attacked, however, only angered the God of Destruction. Oh no, he's pissed. Ah, it hit me. Oh god. God of Destruction counterattack. Zed took 999,999,999 damage.
We still don't have enough strength to take you down for good, but I'm glad I'm finally getting to the point where I can have a real fight with you. Just a little bit more. Then I can finally...
Just a wee bit more. Just a few more deaths, and I'll be able to take you down for good. God of Destruction struck again for good measure. Zed took 999,999,999 damage. 909. I would walk 999,999,999 miles. And I would walk that same amount of miles.
And that is where my testimony ends.
The darkest assembly was filled with thunderous applause for Hero King Mizador's accomplishments.
Hey, what the hell? They didn't act like that when I was the one talking.
I bribed them ahead of time.
To cheer for me.
Demons are indeed weak against bribery. Even I received compensation.
See, I like that because it's almost canonical because we're in the darkest assembly where you can just bribe senators to get your votes through. Like that's a gameplay mechanic, so it makes sense.
Hey, you're the overlord, damn it! Start acting like one!
Bribery aside, the God of Destruction defeated you yet again, you little wretch. How will you come back from the brink this time? Like I said before, our only option is immediate execution.
Our only option.
Now wait just a moment.
Oh my god, is this time?
Step on the stand. La la la, the fairest testimony in the land.
Oh, that marvelous singing voice could only belong to...
As you all know, I'm Princess Melodia of the musical world. Sorry for my late entrance, everyone. Sit back and watch as I tell the amazing tale of love between Prince Zed and I.
Hey, don't you go rewriting history!
We don't want to hear your necrophiliac love story. Episode 6. 8. Mizador learned the ability Disposable Income. Okay, I'm gonna have to check out his abilities because I forgot to check it in the fight.
Previously on Disgaea 6.
Previously.
Super reincarnated Zed and company found themselves in a brand new world.
Itchy nose.
It's the great age of heroes. Men pursue their dreams and ambitions in hopes of exemplifying
I
heroism.
wonder if that kanji on the shield is just for hero or something.
Behold,
or shield?
it is I, he who wields the power of the ka-ching fruit, Mizador, the Money Man.
One Piece reference?
My crew landed on an island whose people were suffering at the hands of an evil hero. Go forth, Mizador!
Yep.
Attack!
Whoa.
Ka-ching! Bribe, attack!
Yep. Yep.
He who
It's just-
controls bribes controls the world. Go forth. Bribe them all! Galactica Unlimited Funds!
Fate reference, okay. So we...
I'm gonna be king of the heroes.
Okay, yep.
The wheels of
Yep.
reincarnation
One Piece
never stop.
and Fate reference.
Thus,
Okay.
a new story begins.
Yeah, Unlimited Blade Works reference. We got, and then the King of the Heroes, and the ka-ching fruit, and the new island. Yep. God, I love the Disgaea end things and the references.
Is this?
Yeah, we're revisiting music. Okay.
Oh, this beautifully nostalgic scenery. We've returned to my world.
So we're just revisiting, it seems like everyone's areas.
Damn, what the hell's going on?
Perhaps super reincarnation has determined that the best route involves the growth of your allies.
Makes
They need
sense.
to grow? Forget that. I'm the only one who needs to get stronger.
No, you've reached your limit. For you to get any stronger, you must first strengthen your allies.
Because it's like, hey, the super reincarnation pathway was like, hey, go to these worlds, get allies, then go to worlds after that. They need to still get stronger. Now you're a group. Now you're all trying to kill the god of destruction. It basically looped other people into his super
Doesn't
reincarnation.
make any sense.
Oh, Prince Zed! Now that we've returned to my homeworld, let's hold our wedding ceremony.
Static Zed, Static, we need to raise their social links over. Yeah, right.
Why the hell
God.
did we do that?
Getting so many big JRPGs are coming out, right? Like, freaking Live Alive is coming out. I want to play that. Digimon Survive is coming out. I'm gonna want to play that. Xenoblade 3 is coming out. I'm gonna want to play that. Persona 5 Royal is coming out on PC. I have to play that. Like, so many great JRPG, and I can't forget about the one held in the highest esteem, at least for this channel. Ringing Trails from Zero is coming out. Have to play that. Like, so many big JRPGs coming out in such a short period of time. It's like we're eating too good. We're eating so well. Usually a JRPG person eating well. Can you finally understand my emos? Yeah, right. Usually a JRPG fan eating well is like 3 good games in a year. That's eating well. We are getting like 6 JRPGs in the span of 4 months. What the legitimate shit? Right? It's not exaggeration to say JRPG fans are going to be eating, or at least Falcom fans are going to be eating well next year, right? Because we're already guaranteed 3 Trails games. We're guaranteed Azure, Reverie, and Nayuta, all in 1 year. 1 year, I think. Like, that's 3 JRPGs. That's damn. It still won't be fast. I mean, of course, it's never going to be fast enough. The Trails fans are like Nintendo fans. It's never enough. It's never enough. But yeah. Like, jeez. Because the thing is, yeah, we're gonna grab some food. Nice. Yeah, I had some chicken and pickled beets before I streamed. Although at some point I might go get some apples to us. Because it's hot in here. And I can't take off all my clothes. So I might have to cool myself down.
Marrying her could give you access to the power of love in battle.
You know, maybe you should marry her, Zed.
Hugley makes an excellent point. You always say you'll do anything to defeat the god of destruction.
So why not marry me?
And by that measure, marriage should be nothing at all.
Fuck, you're right.
Zed, you mustn't embarrass a lady like this. Accept her proposal.
Shut up, you old crone! There's no way anyone could get stronger by marrying Miss All About Me.
My, I'm not as self-centered as you make me out to be. Like any princess, I'm simply honest with my feelings.
That comment is liable to bring on an endless stream of complaints from every princess out there.
Interesting. So that comment, that one is very different from.
That comment is liable to bring on an endless stream of complaints from every princess out there.
Will most likely change to is liable to. That I feel like that's one of the most brazen, like not, because it's not strange to hear certain like a word or like one word changed, but will most likely to is liable to is it's a pretty big one to have not been caught. Not a big deal. They both have the same intended like effect, I would say. But it's just you don't usually see things that drastically changed between a voice acted line and a dialogue or a text box.
Episode 7. For Whom the Bell Sings.
Because it's not for whom the bell tolls. And they did the bell like a southern bell. Like, oh, my stars and garters. CP shot minimum. Train in the martial dimension has been added to the list of bills of the Dark Assembly. What?
This is the quest shop.
Train at the martial dimension. I need that.
Here, it's all you. It's all you. It's all you. It's all you now.
Alright, I guess I don't need it, but I want it. Yeah, I
Great
give you
job.
that.
Great job. Great job.
Nope.
I'm counting on you. This is the quest shop.
Okay,
We got
accept.
some new quest. Here, it's all you. Here, it's all you. It's all you now. I'm
Okay,
counting.
so I need to, 1, go to characters, check Myzador. I need to check, I need to check each of these. So I can make sure we're all good. Okay, so your abilities. Almighty Wallet. Increase stats by 1% per digit of hell on current. Okay. Hero. Okay. Increase damage dealt by 5% per ally. Okay. Good. Millionaire Monarch. Increase stats by 5% per digit of hell owned. Oh, okay. So. Okay. Normal soul. Increase damage dealt by 20%, but lose hell equal to 1% of the. Oh my god, no. No, 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 no. No, I do not. Be
This is the quest
devilish.
shop.
Be devilish.
Great job.
There aren't any new quests.
Okay. Okay, so let's check the Dark Assembly. I don't really have all that much. 1,000. Okay.
Return anytime you wish.
Okay, so I'm gonna save because 1,000 is a lot of mana to use. My 50%. So gonna have to bribe everyone. 100, 5,000, 999,000. Okay. Want you. Interested in armor? Easy enough. Slightly interested, slightly interested. Okay, she loves me now, so she have 5,000, 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, 500. You're here, cool. 2,500, 5,000, 9,000. What do you want? Like stabs? Like staves? You seem to be asleep, you can't bribe them? I need to wake them up. Usually you're able to do that with things called speakers. Or, oh no, you wake them up with bombs, don't you? Damn, okay. Well, if you're asleep, they might not vote. Okay, you like armor. Okay, you're in favor of 5,000. You like bows. Okay, total support. 1,000, 2,500, 5,000. There we go. You like stabs. Total support, good. 5,000. You like single-use items. Okay. And you like spears. So. Okay. Just trying to make me as likely as possible to to get this. Okay, let's begin vote. Good. Okay. Yeah, as you can see, the 9,999 level one has the biggest eye, and that means basically the level of the character affects the how heavy the vote is, how weighted the vote is, which is good. What'd you get for dinner, Fontano? La la la, the flowers sprout and the birds chirp about. Our long-awaited morning has come, the day our newest journey's begun. Some leftover chicken and rice, nice. Come, everybody, let's all sing along now. Wallflowers, hooligans, join in our song now. La la la, melodies ring out in joys of the heart. All for these two until death do they part. Thank you, thank you. Well, Prince Ed, what do you think? How was that supposed to be? Oh, you, always the coy one. It's the theme song for our wedding, of course, silly Billy. The what? How many times do I gotta say it? Ain't gonna be a damn wedding, damn it! The theme song for our wedding. Okay, so yeah, this is a dimensional gate. So I unlocked the Martial dimension. Doesn't say Overlord's aiming to be the strongest train in this interdimensional space. Let's save before I go in here. Okay, good. Okay, just want to make sure. Gotta check. Okay, first try. Let's see. Ooh, already hate it. Ooh, yeah, what's that stuff? Yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna give up. Actually, I remember, what was it, Ninja Keaton saying that dying procs, like reincarnation, so... So it's probably, you know, might be better for me to just take the loss. Danny Trophy, a minor setback. Okay. Yeah, just go back to... Okay, cool. Yeah. Oh well. Nothing can be done. At first glance, the musical world is unchanged, save for the reveal of a hidden heroine. Happiness Hills!
Welcome
Whoa.
home, dearest sister.
Dearest sister? Naive? Okay, so she has a twin sister?
Two Prism Princesses! Is she your twin sister or something?
Is she your dark thoughts?
Absolutely not, for I am the only princess. I don't have the slightest clue who she could be. How cruel of you to say you don't know me. I am this world's new princess, Naive.
Oh, there's another one of her? What a pain.
Oh, there's two now!
I'd prefer you not lump me in with her. I wish for everyone to feel equally happy. Through agony and despair. In other words, a tragic ending. A traumatic ending. To bring depth to the tale and happiness to all. What? A tragic ending bringing happiness to all? As if that could be true.
Everyone uniting in our mutual sadness.
It most certainly is true. I'll even prove it to you.
On Naive signal, Melodia's previous princes appeared, as if they had been laying in wait for this very moment.
My princess! How can this be? Is an unhappy ending what you all truly desire?
Oh no! Whatever shall we do?
Has brilliantly entered the fray.
Okay, so no color chain, move. Okay, one of these maps. So most Disgaea games will have like a classic map shape of get on one of these squares, and you'll be able to increase like your move range pretty significantly. Oh wait, no, that won't work. Okay. Wait, are you still able to use your... Wow, okay, that's weird. I mean, it's good, but it's weird. There we go. Okay. End turn.
My turn.
Okay, so now as you can see, I can run all the way over to there and throw over to there. And because I ended the turn on that spot, I was actually able to because I ended the turn there, I was able to run here. And because I threw a character onto another one, it's basically saying, oh, it's like you started here. You haven't moved onto it through the move action, therefore making it a lot more efficient.
Prism Rangers!
Okay. La 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 la. Little 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 lee little lee lee. Here we go. Heartbind. There we go for that. Okay, star. You. It's like Demon Blade will take, shoot. Okay, good. Yeah, but basically it's like gonna spread out all the enemies over a super long, like, winding path, but we're gonna give you geo things that help you move very far to kind of even it out. Come on. There we go. Actually, don't do that just yet, because I want her to come up here. Use Floral Shower. Matt Slam. Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam. Come on and slam. Welcome to the jam. Hey, you, what you gonna do? Hey, you, what you gonna do? Do that. Okay, I want to take them out before I move Piori any farther. Go. Damn. I was hoping she would be able to get to it. Boom. Okay, so if I do this, would that kill you? It would get very close. Okay, let's not do that. Let's not say I didn't. Okay, then we'll end turn there.
It's my turn now.
Take you out. Whack you. No, it's gonna have to slice you. turn that. Okay, boom. Easy peasy.
How dare you use my previous princess like this? I won't forgive you.
Oh, you won't forgive
dear
me?
Sister, has your ego clouded your memory? You were the one who used them the most. I beg your pardon? Your princes desire an unhappy ending for you because of how you are. That's impossible. I am a princess after all. I will have my happy ending. No, no. 'Twill be a tragic ending. No, no. 'Twill be a happy ending.
This is stupid. What's it matter either way?
Prince Zed, of course it matters. We're to defeat the god of destruction and have our happy ending together. What? That zombie is your new prince? Honestly, you'll do anything to have your happy ending, won't you? Just how many men have you sacrificed?
If I remember correctly, she said Zed is number 666.
So.
Damn, that truly is cruel, no matter how you look at it.
Surely no other princess is as bad an influence on children's television as this.
We might need to change her name from Prism Princess to Prism Bitch.
I don't know what it gets. I don't know what about it gets me. The fact that they self-censored saying bitch or something else. This is
We might need to change her name from Prism Princess to Prism Bitch.
like the self-censor makes it so much better. Cuz like I feel like this game isn't like they wrote out the word bitch, which means it's totally within the age rating to say the word bitch. But the fact that they had Piori, who is like a children's TV show Sentai Power Ranger, and therefore shouldn't or couldn't say bitch and gets auto-censored, just makes it so much better.
How can you do this to me? You're making me seem like some arrogant, self-centered egomaniac! Oh, you finally looked in a mirror, That's absolutely right. You are all those things. Also, everyone hates you.
Also, everyone hates you.
What? How could this be? Everyone hates me? I never knew. Could it be that I was the only one who didn't notice? That's it. Fall deeper into despair, dear sister.
We don't hate you, Melodia. You gotta grow. As a person, not like physically. You're already quite large that way. Okay.
This is the quest shop.
This is the quest shop, in case you didn't know.
Here, it's all you now. Great job. We got some new quests. Here, it's all you now. I'm counting on you.
You're counting on me? Oh no, whatever shall I do? He's counting on me. Okay, let's save there. I'm gonna go get some applesauce. I'll be right back. Okay, and I'm back. I'm back. I got my applesauce right over here. Gonna be delicious. Had a bite. It is delicious. Okay, so let's talk to Cerberus first. So why the hell do we have to keep going back and forth between the same dumb worlds again? Repeating them must be the optimal path toward defeating the God of Destruction. Simply put, our victory is impossible without the growth of your allies. That's the dumbest part of it! Who cares about these chumps? We'd have been fine just making me stronger! Zed, is it because of one comrade's growth that is It is because of one's comrades that a person is able to grow. Comrades? Who needs them? I'm doing perfectly fine all on my own. Prism King's right, though. The strength of a single person can only go so far. That's exactly why we Prism Rangers fight together as a squad, as allies. And the reason we're able to stay strong is because we have friends and family there to support us. Friends and family, huh? Biko, Oops, sorry. Probably shouldn't have said that. Oh, poor Zed. Hey there, boys and girls! Thanks for always cheering us on at home! Today, the Ultra Chroma Power Squad Prism Rangers have a very important announcement to make. Hey, who the hell are you talking to? Oh, I'm just making an apology/correction video for all our viewers. Now then, I'm sure you're all familiar with one of our fellow members, Prism Princess. However, after extensive investigation, our program has discovered that she is actually Prism Bitch, the man-eating hussy. Fiori? Don't you think there's a more family-friendly way for you to go about this? An ally of justice must own up to their sins. We hope you have it in you to keep rooting for our ex-Prism Princess, Prism Bitch. Exactly what child would ever support a hero by that name? Damn, Fiori. You got a pretty smart mouth on you sometimes. Huh? Do I? Everybody else just tells me I'm honest. We've miscorrectly identified this woman as Prism Princess. She is the man-eating hussy Prism Bitch. Goddamn. The absolute not even malintent behind it. Just be like, oh no, okay. I see. Friggin' hilarious. Okay. Yeah, that is fantastic. There we go.
Follow me, please.
This is the dimensional gate. Also, Pierre might just have made the worst YouTube apology video ever. Right? It's like, it's a super aggro, quote-unquote, apology. Apologies, children! Didn't mean to misinform you, but this person with this decent name is actually a slut. Although it's never stated whether or not Melodia has slept with any of the princes.
Loves me not. Loves me. Loves me not.
Oh no!
No! They actually do hate me, don't they?
Who cares if people hate you? I've been hated as long as I can remember just for being a zombie.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't compare me to a zombie, thank you.
Oh.
I am the princess of this world.
Don't fret, Melodia. You can easily sway public opinion with money.
Not a chance. If
Gosh.
I turned into you, people would hate me even more than they do now.
Oh, such hurtful words. And I was only trying to comfort her.
I understand where she's coming from. Not wanting to be hated and all. A hero's nothing without public adoration.
Hero or not, nobody wants to be hated.
Nobody wants to be hated, but there are people that are fine with being hated.
They've been trying to keep up appearances for so long. I know exactly how she feels.
All I've been doing is taking steps to secure my happy ending. What exactly about that is deserving of hatred?
Maybe because the way you sought out your happiness was selfish and thoughtless.
Well, what am I supposed to do now?
Try to make amends?
Take down the god of destruction and get your happy ending. What else? So you're selfish and thoughtless. What the hell's wrong with that? Your world revolves around you. Who cares if they hate you? If you decide to do something, you better see it all the way through.
Dude, Zed is gotta say, Zed is a pretty good motivational speaker for this group in particular. I was not expecting Zed to take this stance within the group.
Prince Zed?
Come on. We're heading to take down the god of destruction. Keep up or get left behind.
Oh, he's blushing. He's zombie blushing.
Most people are weak. They fear being hated by others and worry too much about how they're perceived. But you truly don't fear anything, do you, Zed? You only continue to climb onward, concerned about nothing else. Your strength lies in your iron will.
Iron will.
You started out as a weak zombie, but your will has kept you going through countless deaths. Even after losing Biko, I am not mistaken in my judgment. You will surely be the one to defeat the god of destruction.
I damn well hope so. That's the point of this game. Okay, so we got some zomboys. Okay. So, yeah, I guess... Yeah, okay. Should be easy enough.
Small fry.
Small fry?
Go, go, Prism Rangers!
Your king has arrived.
I'll kill you.
Okay. Actually, for that.
Bow before money.
Bow before money.
Can't we do something about this skirt?
Money, 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 money. Wait, don't like ice? Mega. There we go. Oh wait. No. Cause I need to get Melodia out. And then you will use oh wait, the heck? Passionate approach for this. Princess of Love bonus, able to act again. Ah, okay, that's neat. That's cool. That's actually really cool. So you want to do 2 attacks, same turn, use that. But I would rather boost everyone's attack on this turn, for right now at least. Okay, I was hoping for some counters, but I guess that'll do. Okay. Yeah, just counter everyone, please. And then they try to counter him, but they can't hit him. Good. Good. Passionate approach.
Your heroine arrives. Happy ending. It's starting to get fun. Follow my melody. Mint chocolate chip.
Mint chocolate chip? I like mint chocolate chip. I think it's a pretty good ice cream flavor. Not gonna lie. Mint's just good. I like mint flavor. Do you like mint flavor, Vondano? Everyone! Who likes mint? Do you like mint? I like mint. But I do get why mint isn't for everyone. But like, it's pretty darn good. It's very refreshing, I would say. Especially like in an ice cream flavor. Summer. Mint ice cream. Fresh. But it's definitely not a flavor that can go with everything. Go. Okay, so let's lift you.
Pardon me.
Can I? There we go. Okay. You have to do it this way. You didn't counter that? Come on. Come on, man. There we go. Get the nice range. Okay. So, hopefully. Can you guys... Okay, so now I need to start getting some people around. Or at least getting some more kind of back over there. Okay, so let's do... this. You. I'll wait until next turn to start throwing. Really hoping the counters would be enough, but it seems like Piori's counters or other things are quite a bit stronger. Okay. Good. Get him out of there. Good. Diagonal throw. Megastar. Megastar. Seal up. Good.
I can't. It's time for justice.
Good. Pierre almost went down from poison. From poison alone. At that. Yummy.
What's wrong with you? Still upset?
I always believed that if I, as princess, achieved my happy ending, then everyone else would get theirs too. It seems that isn't true. Apparently, it was always a one-woman show. This world was once brilliant and beautiful. Smiles sprung when I sang, and birds chirped when I whispered. Then, the god of destruction showed up and changed everything.
As one could imagine.
Prince after prince met their end, and my songs fell on deaf ears. At some point, I ended up all alone. So I began to sing solely for my own happy ending.
And here I thought you were just a selfish, arrogant, narcissistic, ungrateful snob.
You're only maybe a few of those things.
Yeah, a selfish, arrogant, narcissistic, ungrateful floozy, jumping from prince to prince. But you were really just lonely.
Pierre, you are... gotta say, I feel like she enjoys being harsh, but in like the most non-intentional way.
Would you mind not rubbing salt in my wounds? I don't think I can sing when I'm feeling like this.
Who the hell are you singing for?
Huh?
Nothing you could sing right now could ever measure up to Biko.
Biko?
Yeah. She was always singing for someone other than herself.
Flashback?
Bobby, you're hurt. Were people bullying you again?
Nah, I just tripped over one of the gravestones, that's all. Anyway, here you go. The villagers gave your stuffed animal back.
Thanks, Bobby. But don't get hurt for Biko anymore. Okay?
Huh? I don't know what you're talking about.
I'll sing a song to make Bubby feel better, okay?
Biko, you really are such a good kid. Maybe you were an angel before you were a zombie. From now on, forever and ever, Bubby will protect you, Biko. Biko
Your
was
big
always
brother.
singing for someone else's sake. So who are you singing for?
Zed, Big Brother of the Year.
This is the quest shop.
No doubt about
Great
it.
job. Got
Okay,
some new quests here.
there we
It's all
go.
you now. It's all you now. I'm counting on you.
Okay. And we'll come over here. Okay, baby.
Where do you wish to go?
Here. Let's go world sing-song square. I shall sing you a song of ice and
Good day,
fire.
dear sister. Have you fallen into the depths of despair yet?
Nope.
Tell me, Naive, will the bad ending you desire truly bring everyone happiness? Why, of course it will. If you attain your happy ending, the only one who gets to be happy is you. But if it's a bad ending, everyone will feel exactly the same. All will be equal.
No! That just means everyone ends up unhappy. That won't save anyone.
Oh, but that's where you're wrong. Those who have been unhappy from birth will be saved. Someone like me, for example, who has always lived in the shadows as a replacement for my sister. You were my replacement? Precisely. From birth and understudy. La la la, isn't life awfully cruddy? But you see, the mighty god of destruction opened my eyes. If everyone is unhappy, then everyone is equal.
It's a pretty fucked up thing, you know. I'm gonna make everyone, and like, you want everyone to be happy, you know. We can't have that. But, you know, gonna make everyone unhappy.
That's why I've decided to lead the world to a bad ending with the god of destruction. Everyone will live happily never after.
That's nothing more than settling. I, for one, do not desire such happiness.
My, you truly are selfish, sister. That's precisely why we all hate you so much.
Okay, so Naive has always been there, even though she didn't know, or even hidden princess. What's going on with her? Well, his younger sister, raised as an understudy, no one knew of her existence. That might explain her personality. Yeah. Harem princess increased stats by 5% per million on the map. Game boss element. Yeah, okay. Frozen steps, floral shower. Okay. Yep, has the same moves. Okay.
Here I go!
Okay, where is... Okay, you. Get up to there. I could get ally boost onto here. I could try and throw it off. Okay. Yep, that's what I'm gonna try and do.
I'll kill you!
My turn, is it?
Combine our powers!
I'm doing this for my students.
Okay.
出撃するぞほんのい出撃プーリに
Okay.
マジカルサーカスの時間だよ
So let's do
持ち上げる
this.
とどうなるかな持ってもいい
Torque. Watame. Yeah, because basically I want to spread everyone kind of out around the entire field. Hopefully we can not be too far out. Yeah, still have quite a few people in the tower.
投げるよ投げた
Lift that.
あこれ先輩のネタだよ
There we go. Ally boost plus 50%. So that will help all of my character's stats.
Off to battle
Special. Passionate. Wow. Okay. We'll just defend. And turn.
Harmonize we're doing this
Okay.
My turn!
Okay. And what we're gonna do, so that's XP. That's that. So I'm gonna come right over here.
持ってあげるのです
And lift that one. So now we get the best of both worlds. Melodia, you come over here. You use Floral Shower. You use that. Use that. Cranny Bomb. Yo, let's do that. Let's check that out. You come over here. You use that. You come over here. You use that. You come over here. You don't like wind. Mega Wind. Use that. And let's just check to see where that lands in terms of who's dead, who's not. Oh yeah, I should have looked at Pretty Bomb. Oh well. Okay, good. So still a few. Yeah, you used your move. You used the move. Yeah, you already threw. Special Terrorblade. There we go. Whack you over there. Okay.
Let's go!
God, Poison sucks. Should really try and get Espoir on more stuff. Shower. There we go. Easy enough. Yeah, getting the ally boost is definitely the key on that map. Otherwise, that map will just take forever. Because that 50% subtraction
how selfish
to
of you,
attack.
sister.
Oh yeah.
We're all trying so hard to reach our bad ending, but still you refuse. Don't you know everyone utterly despises you for that? You don't care about what happens to others. You only ever think of yourself. Who would fall for a princess like that?
See, the existence of Naive makes it so interesting about, like, what about Melodia's parents? Right? Like, they just had a sister in secret? Like, does Melodia never see her parents? Or did she never see her parents? When, like, what?
Well,
Is Naive a twin? An unknown twin? Or...
can you not see that for everyone's sake, la la la, it's the bad ending in which you'll partake?
She's just a twisted little child. But perhaps that's understandable, given her circumstances.
Cheer up, Prism Princess. Come on. Your happy ending awaits.
We gotta make you happy,
I'm not
girl.
going. I know you all hate me as well.
Ugh, you really are a pain in the ass.
Yes, in the end, I'm merely a selfish, thoughtless pain in the neck. And to top it all off,
Not
I'm
us.
also a liar.
A liar?
I don't love you, Zed. I was merely forcing the role of prince upon you for my happy ending.
Oh.
That's not exactly breaking news.
You weren't hiding it that great.
Huh?
It's truly amazing that you thought we weren't already aware of that.
Huh? Then why are you staying by my side, Prince Zed?
Well,
Because we're all trying to kill the god of destruction.
Do you like me?
Do you like me? Do you really like me?
no, of course not. I'm just hanging around you so I can take down the god of destruction. Duh.
Duh.
Quit your yapping and let's get going already, damn it.
This is the question.
Do you like me? Ooh, I can make a mecha girl.
Great
That's
job.
cool.
Great job.
Mega
Great job.
fire, mega
Great job.
ice. Nope.
We got
Set.
some new quests. Here. It's all you now. It's all
Hey, Mr. Light. How's it going, my man? Coming in with the 5 gift subs. How you doing? I presume you have just gotten home. Man. Hope you're all doing good. See, it's very interesting seeing certain ones because whoops, Mr. How much time would cost? 5 shall lead the way for now. Thank you very much. See, it's interesting seeing people that have like sub whatchamacallit, sub streaks because of the generosity of a lot of you guys.
I'm counting you.
Where it's like, oh yeah, this person, like I can see on my end, it's like, oh, this person subbed for this many months in a row, this one's this many months in a row, and I'm like, ah, okay. Like, wow, okay. Like, thank you all very much. Much appreciated. Yeah, I'm hoping we can get to the sub goal, because if we do, that will actually be my first time playing through the DLC. So that one will be very blind. I've never imagined you might uncover my ruse to use you, Prince Ed. But how? And when? There's no when here. I knew from the very start. But then, why have you been pretending to fall for it all this time? I ain't pretending crap. The only one you managed to trick is yourself. No way. Then up until now, I've been nothing more than a gorgeous, enchanting Pierrette spinning around in circles. Even while in shock, she can't help but flatter herself, can she? At least her skin is thick. Oh, pooh! I'd have tried to take things so much farther if I knew you were going to play along. Like having you give me an oil massage at the end of every battle, or making you whisper sweet nothings to me 1,000 times per day. Would you give it a rest already? You're not getting a damn thing from me. I mean, come on, Zed. That first one may or may not be a reward, depending on your proclivities. So I'm watching from home for once, so I can see what the game looks like. Yeah, that's what the game looks like. It's a very colorful game, I will say. Like, they do like the pop out at your face colors, because it helps everything be more easily identifiable. But yeah, it sort of looks like other Disgaea games, but this is the first one that's in a 3D art style. All other previous ones were in a 2D sprite work based one. They look fantastic. Sauce.
Oh, you look to be on the verge of despair, dear sister.
Despair?
Our bad ending shouldn't be far off.
No, I've made all the right choices in my visual novel.
It won't be much longer before the god of destruction arrives to destroy the world.
It's no good. She's shutting down.
Prism Princess is in a pinch. We've got to re-energize her.
Okay, so Peori has now stopped calling her Prism Bitch. I was thinking if I get to see what genre this is, because I'm assuming it's a lot like that fairy game you played a bit ago. Yes, it's similar to Fae Tactics. It's an SRPG from like the isometric top-down. It's also similar to Luminous Arc.
Love, right?
Zed, try saying you love her. That should get her back on her feet.
Why the hell does it have to be me?
What?
Oh, there's no need to be coy. I know you aren't really against it.
Hey.
You've got to be kidding me. You got a death wish mustache?
There's
Mustache.
nothing to be embarrassed about. You've always been on the lowest rung of the ladder just for being a zombie. You must have felt at least a little moved by Melodia's advances, even if it was all just an act.
Right, must have got your heart pumping. You know, that heart right out of your chest right there. The thing right on your middle of your flippin' sternum.
It's only natural that you'd fall for her. After all, you don't have any experience with girls. Rest easy, Zed, and confess.
Do it.
Once you gain the power of love, you'll be able to take down the god of destruction.
What's up with Zed's pant zipper? How do those things stay up? I'm pretty sure I would have to do it. I think that's like I think that's a hoodie. I think it's just zipped like all the way down. Or maybe the pants just have a really good elastic, because I'm seeing what you're talking about, right? The bit inside of the jacket that doesn't seem to really be buttoned.
Whatever. If it's to take that thing down, then I'll do it.
Fine.
Hey, Melodia.
Oh.
I can't! I just can't do it!
Damn it!
Pathetic.
Oh, Fiore. Talking about the lack of zipper on its pants. Ah, okay. You know, it's a magic zipper, right? It's you know, there's magic in this world. They're holding up with magic.
Forever alone.
Oh,
They're really showing you no mercy.
Stop laughing! This is all your fault!
Yes, it's all my fault. But what of it? Weren't you the one who said there's nothing wrong with being selfish and that my world revolves around me? What a fool I've been! Why was I so concerned about something as pointless as what others thought about me?
speak, preach.
I am a princess! From here on out, la la la, I'll keep on twirling about.
So you found your song again, huh?
That's right! I'm singing for my own sake. La la la, my belief in happy endings will not shake. That is a notion I must contend. La la la, in order for everyone to get their tragic end.
I feel like that last line had a few too many syllables. Like, there's no way they really could have shortened that. But for this kind of singing thing that's going on with these two characters, I feel like that second one had a little too many syllables to keep up the tune. XP plus 50%, ally damage 50%. That's not good. Where's the ally damage? It's over there. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna have the XP plus 50% is the biggest deal. So what I can do, what Meest can do is come over here, lift that, drop that onto here. These guys aren't on there yet. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna move everyone out to the front.
I'll show you the power of love. Prism Red here.
Prism Red here.
Moduline, Witch of the Abyss.
And hope that after I move them out, the enemies will move on to the geo blocks.
Ending starts now.
Yes, like this. Cool. Awesome. Good bonus. That's what we like to see. Okay, so Melodia's gonna go back here because I want her to use that. You can come over here. And invocation next has 100% and it takes 2. Oh, damn, okay. Okay, baby. Yeah, we will take that. You do that. You do that. Good. Okay. Oh, that's way too little damage. Let's throw you out. Oh wait, I can go even further beyond plus ultra. Okay, Hidden Princess. Does she have any new abilities? No. Okay, good. Back attack over to there. Okay. Oh yeah, and I want to watch Pretty Bomb.
Time to get serious.
Order! Okay, yeah, that seems pretty similar to Pretty Bombs or the other games. Okay. Reinforcements. Rum raisin? I've never had rum raisin. Is it a good ice cream flavor? What the hell is going on here? You know, various moves. It's a lot faster because I put animation speed up. But basically, you're just trying to move around the field, take out all the enemy units. Well, yours are alive. And there's also this counter system where if you do like a attack, the enemy has a chance to attack you back, provided you're within range of them. Up to a certain number of times based on your counter number, basically. It's crazy. Asked that when the two girls were fighting. Oh, okay. My bad. Yeah, basically, Melodia is the princess of this world, of the song world. And Naive is her secret sister that she was not aware existed, but was raised from birth to quite literally be her replacement should anything ever happen. Which has kind of twisted her into being a not so happy person and wanting everyone to be sad. not great. But oh well. Not much we can do about that. Nope, did not. Okay, so Prinnies, the things that look like penguins, they explode when you throw them.
I'm doing this for
Time is set.
So, just word to the wise, generally don't throw them. Just generally.
I shall join you.
Okay. Good, you can get up here. Attack that. Do that. God darn it. Keep missing just a little bit. Really should getting the habit of using floral flowers or floral showers immediately. Okay, and the Thunder Rush. God darn it, everyone's getting all these small nicks. Need full hits. There we go, and then hopefully next turn you'll counter and just kill. Damn it. Counter, 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 counter. Counter, 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 counter. Rock, 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 rock. That is a reference to a Fairly OddParents episode, where they go back in time. Oh yeah, look at all them levels.
Oh, my feelings have become so bright. La la la, thinking only of myself is a princess's right.
Love how literal every character's pack. Oh yeah, no, it's absolutely literal. But the nice part is the class will change throughout the game. Like Mizador's, his class previously in the stream was just King, but now it's Hero King because he declared himself a Hero King in the last chapter. So it changed in the game. It changed his class.
Off my shoulders, a weight's been lifted. La la la, it seems my happy ending has been partially gifted.
Oh, look! This world's energy is gathering around Melodia.
Yay! Melodia learned the ability Matrimonial Might.
Indeed. It appears that her latent abilities have been drawn out.
Perfect.
Prism Princess has leveled up, just like Prism King. All right, it's my turn next.
I can see the pattern.
Hey, Cerberus. It looks like she did it on her own. What happened to the power of love?
What happened in the pattern?
Beats me.
Fucking, I don't know.
Is that all you have to say? What about me? I'm the one who's supposed to get stronger.
My condolences. Sorry, Prince Zed. I'll keep this a secret from everyone. But what I obtained was most definitely the power of love.
What?
I was only able to receive it because you were here.
Oh my god.
Goodness. To think someone like me could be so moved by some zombie. Well, perhaps a zombie prince isn't so bad in the end.
Oh my god. Zed's got some game.
The way things are going, I'll be the only one with the bad ending. Tragedy calls, and I'll be fulfilled. La la la, after the god of destruction comes, everyone will be killed.
Okay. And there we go. So let's go
This
over
is the quest
here.
shop.
Hand this in. It's like literally anytime you do something, you gotta come in.
Great job.
Gotta
We
come
got some
check
new
request.
here.
Do that. Do
It's
that.
all you I'm counting on you.
Okay. So now we will save. I want to finish this chapter before I end the stream, so that shouldn't be too bad. Oh, happy days galore! La la la! I'm 100% pitch perfect once more. So this is the power of true love. And then she waddled away. Waddle waddle. And she waddled away. Waddle waddle. What are you so smiley about? Prince Zed? Nothing at all. Who's smiling? Not me. Okay. Weirdo. Good, he hasn't noticed. That thick, moldy skull of his saved me. I am a princess. I am a royal princess. The masses are supposed to fall head over heels for me, not the other way around. Now's my chance. I'll make him see just how much of a catch I am. Yeah, I'll whack it into him good. What? Are you climbing up? If you're done, then come on already. We're gonna go look for the god destruction. Huh? Oh, just a moment, Prince Ed. Why don't we spend a few moments alone to get... Wait, what do you think you're doing? Me? Make the first move? I think not. He needs to fall in love with me. I will be the one to make him confess. That's right. For this princess, love is war. Good manga and anime, I highly suggest. Kaguya-sama, Love is War. Very fun. Oh, thank you very much for the follow, Murder Man. How are you going? How are you going? How are you doing? Yeah, we got the Prism Ranger step. Dimensional gates. Okay. So, yes, this is the musical world, which is why Melody was singing everything. I've been doing just fine. Plenty of bran muffins. Yo, bran muffins! Yum. By that definition of love, she will undoubtedly fall on the field. It's a very interesting brand of love.
Energy reading detected. It's the god of destruction.
Oh no!
Huh?
Who could have expected this?
Naive.
Hello.
I'll secure your unhappy ending this time for sure.
Okay. Oh, God of destruction!
Destroy everything, god of destruction.
Are you commanding it?
We'll all meet our bad ending together. La la la, what fate could possibly be better?
That's like an off rhyme. Together and better don't exactly
I
rhyme.
shall prevent that disaster. La la la, and thus I'll get my happily ever after.
Also an off rhyme.
Right, Prince Zed?
Yeah. But we're not getting married, got it?
The
We're
world
eloping.
revolves around me, right? Someday, you'll propose to me of your own free will. You'll see.
Nah, there are very few canon, well, I don't want to say canon ships, but there are very few ships that actually are like shown to kind of set sail in the Disgaea games. One is Adele and Rosalind. The other is Killia and she was the best girl that I chose for that game, even though I arguably shouldn't have been able to choose her based on my own odd parameters. But the lion girl. I'm seriously trying to place what Knife's tune sounds like. Yeah, right. I mean, I think it's supposed to be a little bit more downtrodden, like a tragic, like maybe like funeral dirge-esque, but hard to tell.
That's never gonna happen. Ever.
Ever. Are you excited for the post game in this? A little bit. I've never been one to. Oh my God, you're big. You're big this time. I've never been one to really get too deep into post game stuff. When attacking, increased chance to inflict status damage and stats drop by 20%. Fetters, seal special kills, but increased stats by 100%. Okay. Bad trip, 10% chance to inflict when attacking normally. Okay. Okay. You're gonna be a toughie. You are without a doubt going to be a toughie. So gonna have to really be on my game for this. Let's get you. Throw you over here. Okay, you're in position. Good. Mizador. You're almost there, but you can hit with King Cannon. Also, you have Golden Statue now. Interesting. Okay. Wait, we're just here? No context on how far you were in the game really going. No, we're not in the post game right now. So we're, I would say probably a little bit more than halfway, because we're in, I think we're going into I think this is chapter 7. Oh, God damn it. Oh, fuck!
Still too weak.
Damn it!
Damn it.
Okay, we're gonna retry. I accidentally hit start in that auto battle.
Out of my way, small
So that was not what I wanted to do.
Here I go.
'Cause I don't even think Zed attacked. But luckily I wasn't too far in. Yeah, I think I'm about halfway, because most Disgaea games have 13 to 14 chapters around there, I think. But there's...
Prism Rangers!
Whoa, 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 whoa. Disgaea Destruction recurring damage test or something? I wouldn't say it's a recurring damage test. It's just the final boss of each chapter. So it gets stronger each time. It's not really like a wall. It's quite literally just as much of a wall as any chapter final boss would be in any other game. But the thing about it, the unique thing about it, is that every time you fight him, he actually has different abilities, which makes the way that you kind of deal with him a little bit different. Like, this time he can't use his skills, but it's all normal attacks, but those normal attacks have a chance to inflict status ailments and also decrease your stats. So you gotta be careful and aware of them. Okay. It's time to get down with your bad self. Okay. Lodia comes out here. We'll use Floral Shower. Get everyone big ups on your stuff. Mega Star. Nope. Regular Star. Do that. Then you will do King Cannon. King Karul. You will do this. Move you to the other side. Would you look at this? There's 1,000% bigger than the JRPG stuff. Yeah, so the big thing about this game, which I'm not sure how I feel about it yet, is usually the level cap of the game is 9,999. In like most other Disgaeas. In this game, I think it's higher than that, or I think it's a little bit higher. I think it's higher than that. I think it's like 999,000, but basically this game in particular has just kind of taken the big stats that were in the previous games, but usually kind of sidelined until post-game, and put them in the forefront in terms of story relevance and other stuff. And I'm not sure how I feel about it, because it just makes things a bit harder to parse in your head about like how much stronger things are than you, because the numbers are so big. But oh well. So I'm still deciding how I feel about that. But I'll probably have more accurate thoughts later, once I actually finish the game and can really tell you. But yeah, so yeah, class, nothing. Class, Prism Red, Zombie. King, oh, it's not Hero King anymore, okay. So what was Hero King? Hero King was, oh, Hero King was the ability that he got, okay. Which, yeah. Okay, so I'm willing to bet that whoever he attacks gets KO'd. Yeah. That's fine. Not great. Ooh, Brutal Eye. Upgrade Evil Eye petrifies foes. Yeah, I also... See, this game also heavily expects you to kind of grind. Like, it's without a doubt built into the, I guess, ecosystem of the game itself. Which is another reason why I'm still deciding how I feel about it in particular. Because other Disgaea games, like previous Disgaea games, they had grinding. And it was, you know, very, very forthright with it being like, hey, go into the item world, go do this thing or this thing if you want to grind. But it always was a bit more optional. It always seemed a bit more like a, hey, if you're really into it or you really want to do it, you can. Whereas in this one, it seems, at least to me, a bit more mandatory in a way. And I'm not sure how I necessarily feel about that. Just based on the way, because this game is also the first one to implement what's it called? The auto battle system. Like, that wasn't in any of the previous entries, so it's completely new. But the auto battle system kind of is exactly what it says it is. Auto battles, it plays the game by itself, and it kind of brings up the question of why would you play a game that plays itself? Yeah, so the chain stopped because I used a move that moved him forward when I forgot about that, which kind of sucks. But regardless, I'll just move over here. I guess okay, but we're doing good, because the nice part about him is, right, so every percentage HP he loses, his damage actually is going down, so that's wonderful. Yeah, because now I'm actually able to survive a hit based on all the damage that I forced upon this bastard. Take, shoot. Astral Impact. Oh, I should probably do Floral Shower, but I don't really need to, I don't think. I think I'm kind of all set in terms of damage. Soccer! Look at how cool Zed is. He uses soccer. Truly a JRPG protagonist. Okay. Upstaged understudy. What? I'm the god of destruction.
The god of destruction is in pain? If they can go head to head with the god of destruction, there won't be a bad ending.
Oh no.
Of course there won't. Be honest. Even you want a happy ending instead of a bad one, don't you? Well...
I wouldn't mind that.
No. Because of you, I've always been forced to live in the shadows. The only thing that awaits me there is the promise of an unhappy ending. That's not true. Every girl deserves to become a princess, including you. Melodia.
Hey, when are you gonna shut your yaps? This fight ain't over yet.
True, the god instruction is still there.
Look out, Melodia!
Oh, take the hit for the girl. The god destruction retaliated. Zed took 999,999,999 damage in Melodia's place.
Prince Zed, you protected me. So, you really do love me, don't you?
This is not the time.
Is this really the time?
Yeah.
What's happening to me?
Oh? Are you coming of age, Zed? Or is it zombie mating season?
Zombie mating season. That's a...
Shut up and get your head in the game.
Gotta get your head in the game. Wildcats.
Something's happening to Zed. Has the time finally come?
Is he going to evolve into a Super Saiyan zombie?
Countless deaths and rebirths. Zed's body has...
Is it evolving? Is he a Pokemon? The god of destruction struck a killing blow. Zed took 999,999,999 damage.
Yeah!
Ow!
Zed!
Damn it! I'm not giving up.
That's right.
If only I had this much health while playing the game.
Forsake my happy ending. Let's fight for it together, Prince Zed.
A happy ending. That might not be too bad, but the way this story's going, it's not gonna have one.
Hey, do you want to whisper any quieter? It's pretty... I have to focus really hard to hear you. Zed has died. Game over. If only we haven't gotten this screen so many times before.
La la la, and that was my testimony. The end.
Oh, Biko sang, did she? I would have quite liked to hear that.
Aw.
What? That's all you have to say after my grand romantic tale?
That's just how he is. Also, don't call it a grand romantic tale.
Grand romantic tale.
Oh, Prince Zed, you're as bashful as ever. How positively adorable.
Legit thought my speaker was stopped when he was whispering, couldn't hear a thing. Yeah, so basically the thing is, all the voice acting for this was done remotely because it came out during the times. So the mixing on certain characters is I assume is dependent on their home setup's mic levels. So the guy on the right here, Overlord Ivar, I found that his voice lines are just so much quieter than everyone else's. But that one in particular was like, I get that he was like trying to be quieter than normal, Zed, but like it was not really there. It was like too quiet.
Besides, Zed, your power level appears to be approaching the God of Destructions.
Yeah, right. Like you can just hear the difference.
How many times must I say it? You still haven't defeated the accursed thing.
I mean, we beat it that one time.
Get to the part where you avenge Biko already. I can't help but feel so impatient.
In that case, looks like I'm up next.
Oh. What?
Who the hell are you? Identify yourself at once.
Okay, how do you not know who she is? We've been talking, like, presumably she was included in the story previously. That it was being told.
When the darkness of evil is on the rise, we crash the villainous party. Our 7 lights spring to the task to save the world with courage and hope.
Oh.
With our powers combined, we are Ultra Chroma Power Squad Prism Rangers!
Yeah!
I am Prism Red, also known as Piori Nijino, and I'll testify on behalf of my trusted ally, Prism Zed.
Yeah, Puri! Episode 7, and I wonder what world we're gonna revisit in episode 8! Well, do you learn the ability? World is mine! Zawardo is mine. Incorrect, she was wearing white in that last fight. Now she's in red. There's absolutely no way he could have ever known who she is. You know what? That's true, but I was the one who decided that she was wearing white. She was introduced wearing red.
Super reincarnated Zed and company found themselves in a brand new world.
Oh, no world!
On a luxury cruise liner out on the sea. La la la, Prince Zed and I fell in love regardless of the powers that be.
Titanic reference?
Hell, that happened.
A giant iceberg appeared before the ship, but the flames of our love melted it in no time at all.
Flamethrower.
Hold it. What's with that flamethrower then? Huh?
What?
Prince Zed, arms spread wide at the bow, bears the cross of love. Hard to port and head straight to our happy ending.
Yeah! Knock it off! This is a crucifixion, damn it! It's totally a bad ending! The wheels of
Jesus.
reincarnation never stop.
Quite literally.
And thus, a new story begins.
Let's merge the tale of Jesus getting crucified and Titanic. Match made in heaven.
And now, it's my turn to power up, all right? I'll show you how justice finds its final form.
Justice.
Attention, everybody! It's time to start Ultra Chroma Power Squad Prism Rangers, the movie! Return of Prism Red!
It appears her TV show has gotten the movie reboot treatment.
Prism Rangers 1.11. You are not Prism Red alone.
TV show? Movie? What do you mean?
What the fuck are those?
Oh, right. This is your first time here. Piori actually hails from a world within a TV show.
What did you say? Does that mean the entire world is seeing what I look like right now?
Yes. You're a magical girl, so it's perfect. You're perfect on TV.
Hurry! You're definitely going to be super popular with our audience, Prismagical.
Did she previously give her a Prism name? I don't remember, but Prismagical's pretty good
Even
one.
if she's actually a 10,000-year-old hag.
Because, of course, she used a magic wand and transformed from a hag unintentionally into a magical girl and is now stuck this way. Everyone wondered just how feared the cross was with the story of Jesus. If there were any horror stories of mass murders and agonizing ends on one. No! I can't say I've ever wondered about it. But, frankly, like, you do have to think, alright? Like, it's like, how popular was crucifixion as an execution method?
What a nightmare!
What a nightmare.
TV show, movie, whatever. Just hurry and power up already.
Just get more powerful. Get a new power belt.
Roger. But
Set your
what do I need to do in order to power up?
set your belt to W for Wumbo. It's on M for Mini right now.
Let's see. Put simply, I suppose you could say you need only to face yourself. Face myself?
Go get a mirror
Yes.
then.
In my case, only when I confronted my selfish behavior did I regain the power within me.
I faced my cowardly nature and how I wasn't able to do anything without money to become the hero king you see before you.
People often avert their gazes from their emotional shortcomings, or they try to run from them. These two most likely awakened their new abilities because they mustered up the courage to face their weaknesses.
Mustered up the courage to face their weaknesses, huh?
Who gives a damn about how you do it? Just power up. Got it?
We know what we're here to do, just do it.
Understood.
This isn't a question.
With the expanded movie budget, it'll be way flashier too. I'll wipe out every evildoer.
Yeah, budget.
All right, let's get going, Prism Rangers movie cast.
Unlimited budget works. They put two thieves on both sides of Jesus. It wasn't a hard punishment to be granted. Yeah.
Episode
Okay.
8. To see justice through.
Yeah, so this is episode 8 of what I presume probably is of 12 or 13 chapters in total. And then after I finish the main game, I'll do all the DLC maps. And then I'll probably just check out the post game a little bit. Probably won't do all that much of it.
Got some new quests. Here, it's all you now.
But, you know, it would be
I'm
neat.
counting on you.
Okay. But this is where I am going to save and call it a stream because I'm a little bit tired. Been going for over 3 hours, so yeah, I feel like I deserve a rest. As I said last stream, or on Monday, when I finished East Memories of Salsetta, that means Friday is now free. I'm just gonna call it a surprise. I have no idea what I'm doing yet, so I don't want to set any expectations. I might play some more Disgaea 6. I don't know. I might play some other game. I don't know. But I am not going to be playing Dark Souls 3 because that is a Saturday game, and I don't want to I don't want to jump on it. And honestly, I don't think I could do 2 streams of that in a row because I feel like that would just fucking make my brain a melty mess with the Japanese and Dark Souls, given that I'm most likely going to die at least a few times against Nameless King, so we're gonna get plenty of lessons. Yay! Whoa, 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 yeah, dab. But, with that, thank you, Mr. Light, for the generous 5 gift subs, and thank you, Murderman, for the follow. So hope you all will join me on Friday for whatever I do, and if not, hope you all have a very nice night and will join me at your earliest convenience. Bye!